Top of the goddamn morning, YouTube. YouTube, what it do? What it do? Let's get let's get to the Monday morning business. Are you where you want to be at today? God damn it. Are you did your lane take you where you want to be? Let's talk about it. Let's be about it. What is your lane doing for you? Did you get home? Did you do all that good shit? Yeah, link is pinned. Top of the AM. Oh, do what it do. Yeah, all that good shit. Where we at with it? It's 10:30, probably 12. A little bit after lunch for y'all over there. Shit, we just trying to get to it, man. Let's get down there and get down in position for the delivery in the early AM. Slow walk this load in. Slow walk this. Make that appointment with well rested time. Yeah, 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 yeah. All that, all that. That's a nice motherfucking yard. Hold on. Wait a goddamn minute. That's a whole. Uh, throw some tarps around that motherfucker. Drop that ceiling down. What they say? Drop that ceiling down. It's a lot of parking for some big equipment. A lot of parking for some big equipment, boy. If you about it, you own it. If you own it, you can get it. Did your week end the way you needed it to end? Did them numbers land the way you projected for them to land this week? What we talking about? Are you content with what you did last week? You know your numbers. You know what you did. You know how much fuel you bought. You know all that goddamn money. You know if you getting your load off today, if this morning load gonna count. You get it off first thing in the morning. You know who you working for. All that. You know that, damn it. Is them numbers making sense to you? Or do you need to come and do what you do? But shit. But they say it's all about winning, right? No matter what team you get, you try to get try to draft you. You may not like it, but shit. Are you out here to just be out here, or are you out here to win? Winning to me meaning building those accounts that you have set up for yourself to blow up, to be so heavy, you got to separate it and get another account because you got just too much in the account. When you got to get another account or go to a different bank, makes you reevaluate. When I say enough, meaning, oh my God, my life changing event. Yeah. What to do all gas, no break. Top of the goddamn afternoon. What's that, 42? Top of the afternoon to you. You know what I mean? Shit, can't tell it. Can't goddamn tell it, boy. I'm just out here. I'm out here surviving, man. Out here surviving like the rest of y'all. Goddamn, getting my 60 cent a mile. My little paycheck gonna hit this week. I'm alright. It's gonna be a small check this week. Not too many miles. But the bills do gotta get paid. The bills got to get paid. As long as I make enough for the bills to get paid, it is what it is. Hello, Miss Richardson. Good afternoon. Good morning. All that. Yeah, that's it. 7 people in the chat. Let's talk about LinkedIn. If you got something you want to talk about, let's dialogue at least a little bit. What they say, civilized. Let's try to do it civilized. I'm gonna say it that way. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna control my emotional madness somewhat. I ain't gonna say completely, goddamn it. No, 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 no. I ain't gonna hold it completely. If you go sideways on me, but I'm gonna control it. I'm gonna attempt to control it. Let me say that. Let me be grown and say that. I'm gonna attempt to control it. Now, how hard the contempt is depends on how hard you try to put pressure. No, I ain't my friends. I was trying to look for my friends, but the friends I got, they don't like to come around, man. You know what I'm saying? I like I like the friends of the opposite sex. They don't come around. Ladies don't come around like they used to. Yeah, the ladies don't come around like they used to. No,
What's
no.
up? What's up? What's up?
My,
What's up? What's up?
one of my first friends came back. Yeah, I appreciate you tapping back in. Thank you so much for showing me your presence and let me know you
Really?
still, what I'm saying, thinking, still willing to hit the, what they say, still willing to hit the joint and be, dialogue. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
My friends is the women. And, yeah.
I ain't got no problem with nobody, but I do.
My
I
enemies,
do.
my enemies is the
Yeah, I ain't the
men.
enemy. I ain't the enemy. I ain't
I
the
ain't
enemy.
my enemy. That's why I said what I said. The women ain't my. No women is my enemy.
I'm not
I
the
gotta fight.
enemy.
I've been fighting the men. Men is the, what they say. Acquaintance like you. I don't need no
Let's,
enemies.
let's, let's get it clear. I'm not nobody's enemy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
do have
yeah.
a problem, though, Mr. Will.
What's that?
I want to know why am I being forced to subscribe? If I'm looking in your clouds, why am I being forced to be subscribed to your YouTube channel? You're
I don't
not
know.
doing. And here's the thing. Now here's the kicker. Now, and trust me, I know, and I know what you're doing. But the thing is, ain't nobody gonna talk about it.
Okay,
I was on somebody's channel watching their platform live, and
okay,
I see some little things going on my phone. And first, it had kicked me back to like I guess the main screen and whatnot. And then all of a
okay,
sudden, I'm see some shit moving around on my screen, and I'm seeing all of a sudden I'm subscribed to this other individual. Now, that shit is weird now. Don't get me wrong. Stay with me.
okay.
Stay with me. The shit is weird. If I didn't subscribe to your channel, why the hell are you got an AI digital thing on your system to make me subscribe for you to go in on my shit to subscribe to your damn channel?
I don't know. I don't even know what that
Now,
is.
here's the thing what a lot of y'all don't know. You know how people know your address and all this other stuff by your computer AI your device that you have?
Okay,
Keep that in mind. Now this shit done got digital. You could go in, you can hack in the person's computer or phone, whatever that IP address is. It's weird, but it's happening. And
okay,
I didn't come to conclusion till today when I'm looking at this individual on my system going and subscribing me to this individual. Now I didn't touch nothing. Now y'all might say, "Oh, Miss Richardson crazy or not? She don't know what she's talking about." It happens. AI done got ridiculous. These new systems they can hack into your computer has
right.
gotten ridiculous. So now I gotta get on here. I gotta be incognito,
Okay.
because I don't want you going in my shit, and it's crazy.
You teaching me something because I ain't know. I ain't man. I just go live.
That's crazy. That's crazy. And
Yeah,
like I said, I was not even subscribed to this individual's channel. I'm not gonna say who it is. I'm just gonna let y'all roll with it. Y'all go
right.
play with, talk about it, whatever. Do what you need to do.
Uh,
But I want to
So
know is why are you forcing individuals that don't want to be subscribed to your channel, and you got this system on your computer, and you can go in, you can look up their IP address, get into their system, and actually subscribe, force them subscribing to your channel. That shit is fucking weird.
yeah, yeah, yeah. They try and get their subscription. They try and force the subscription stuff to be monetized. I don't know.
Well, and the thing is, a lot of people think I'm crazy, but it's out there. You got to look at it.
Mm,
It's out there. I didn't believe it because I'm like, I wonder how these people getting it, and getting these addresses and shit like that. I wonder how they getting these IP addresses. They can just go in and put it in, and all of a sudden, this damn system will come in and tell you what an individual live, what's
yeah,
going on the individual, what they got all on their computer. Shit, that shit's weird.
yeah,
It's illegal, but it's weird.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
I'm making known to y'all, beware of who you watch. Okay, truckers, beware. Be
yeah,
careful who you watch. Be
yeah,
careful on your phone. People can go and get your IP address, look up shit on your system. Be effing
yeah.
careful.
They getting thorough into the details of the algorithm.
Yeah, be careful. Be careful, please. Protect your
Hmm.
privacy. Get your spamware or whatever the hell you need to get.
Yeah,
Because they watching and looking.
yeah. I'm
Watching and
just
looking.
what they say. I'm just an old man, just trying to get my little 45 cent a mile. I don't know nothing about nothing. I can eat. I can buy my take fit 7 cent a mile and feed myself. That's all I need. You
And
know,
that's all I
I ain't.
said. If you using your phone on this app, and
Mm-hmm.
especially StreamYard. StreamYard is oh God. StreamYard can let you do any damn thing because they don't give care as long as you pay that what $49.99, 59, how much it is now, the new system that they got out, that
Right.
amount of month or whatever to do what the hell you need to do. But please be careful. Please watch your surroundings, pay attention to what's going on, your system on your phone. Just be
Mm-hmm.
careful. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, mm-hmm.
And
Ain't
that's
nothing.
my announcement for today. Be careful when you go on to somebody's platform, when you go watch somebody's channel. It's a new thing out there. Y'all might think I'm crazy, but it's out there. Just
Yeah.
don't come back and say, man, somebody subscribed me, got in my phone and did it out there. I already warned your ass. So it's your fault. You want to listen. You don't have to listen to me.
Yeah.
So you'll find out eventually.
Mm-hmm.
And that's my PSA. I check you on next one. You call me crazy, want to? She don't know what the hell. She's like, yes, the hell I do. Because like I said, I'm looking at it and I saw it. It's illegal for you to do that shit if you're doing it. Just know that. Your ass get caught, you're gonna spend time in jail. That's invading privacy. You gonna spend time in jail. So beware. Be
Mm-hmm.
aware. Be aware. Be aware of that. That's it. I'm gonna watch the clouds because I know
All
you
right.
don't have the system. You don't have it on your phone or your computer or whatnot. So I'm gonna watch the clouds. I'm gonna
Okay.
be safe. But I know
All right.
now I need to come incognito on that individual channel. So y'all
Hey,
heard it from me.
you always welcome to hit it, Miss Richardson.
No problem, sir.
I'm too old to be on. I don't care. I can have 7 subscribers. I don't care. I talk to the world myself. I'm that, granddaddy got with the twiddling the wood with the knife and carving something. I'm sitting on the porch right now. I
Well, all
ain't
right,
doing
sir. Well,
nothing.
you have a good one. I'll be
You
watching.
too. You too, Miss Richardson. All right. Yeah. What it do, people? We out here. We live for those who working on the Monday afternoon. If you tap in, you tap in. Shit, I got a few miles to put down. The last of the 240 miles, 250 miles. Let's go. We ain't doing nothing. Get there by the afternoon. Be ready for in the morning. Slide in early in the morning. Ain't doing shit about shit. They say right down the street, on down the street from me. We gonna get to it. Oh boy. Yeah, yeah. All to the good. Hopefully I don't hit a little pot. I don't hit a pocket. I think I'm done with the dead zones. I might have a small dead zone, but shit, we'll see. We'll keep the live alive. And yeah, what it what it on boy. Shit. What lanes are we gonna do in the world of trucking? Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Get to it, boy. But shit, it was a good little dialogue last night. Live, it was great. It was real good. Long live too. Just had to do a split live. Fucking around here the area, got bad signal, all kind of shit. Kicked me out, ended the live, all kind of shit that live. I was out of the bounce for a minute. But shit. Now we back. Now we got there going back. Yeah. Yup. But shit. Anybody really getting themselves where they want to be at? That's a question and thought I've been really. We all working. Yeah, we got paychecks coming in. Y'all say, fuck all the money you making. No, well, whatever it is you making, are you able to put yourself where you want to be? That's really the question that we should be truly breaking down, analyzing, and you know the position you in right now, what you got going on. If you stayed on track doing that, would you get to where you're trying to go, and how long would it take to get there at the rate at what you're doing? Only, and you can tell me any goddamn thing at the end of the day. You can tell me anything. Lie like a motherfucker to me. Yeah, but you ready to do it. You ain't lying to me. You lying to yourself when you tell me a lie. Because you had to put together a whole narrative to make it appear like you gonna make me, and you really know you ain't nowhere near it. So you lying to yourself. You're not lying to me, because telling me whatever you think, to be relevant. Oh, okay. But shit, according to what you saying, like y'all say, according to what you saying 2, 3, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, then you should be there. You should be there. You know, are you working? No, I'm working towards it. I got that going on. I'm working towards it. I'm working on it. I'm getting myself in position to start working towards it even better. I'm regrouping. I'm restructuring. I got to work towards it. I'm willing to make the pivot changes that necessarily need to be made to get to it. That is really the ultimate question we're supposed to be asking self or putting stuff together. But ain't no counting nobody else's bank account, nobody else's lane and what they doing. Are you no? Uh, shit. Just question about. Just interesting. It just interesting. Yeah, yeah. Really interesting. Okay, hold on for a second. Who the fuck is this text me? I don't wanna do that shit. I ain't even got the time to do what I'm doing. You want me to do all that? No, 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 no. Ooh. But yeah, man, shit. Going home, relaxing, chilling, doing the things we do. Absolutely. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, gotta get to it. Nothing but to do it. Rocking the world. Focus my chips. Let's see, we'll wait. Um, Big Will achieving what he's working towards, taking time to get all the way what I'm trying to fulfill. It's gonna be definitely gonna be a journey. Everybody knows that. Uh, Everything we do is a journey, but it's all about your speed and your race. What you trying to do? Because when you try to rush your race and you're not ready for it, that's gonna force your hand into something you're not ready for. So you got to be in position to handle it because you're gonna have hurdles, just to get over and learning curve, I should say, not hurdles, but learning curve. You're gonna have that learning curve of something new, and that's what you gotta put yourself at. Or at least I'm gonna put myself at. You ain't gonna put yourself at no goddamn well. I'm gonna put myself at giving myself appropriate time to get through the learning curve and adapt to what I've learned from that learning curve. What don't work, what works, um, things like that, and not be as um, financially costful from the lane and the bouncing and this and that. But I'm still going to run the way I run. But I pivot and change according to what's going on where I'm at. But some people don't. They don't want to run that way, which is respectful. Run the way you run and what you want. But we can't look at someone else and be like, why you running like? No, I'm running like that because that's the way I want to run. If you don't want to do it, don't mean somebody else. I think all that you don't have to make this, that, and third, but it is what it is. You know, you do what you do to run your race and to getting where you're trying to get to. Uh, shit, ultimately, what it comes down to, we all gotta pay it. All the expenses we got going on. Yeah, we gotta pay that. Mm-hmm. Got to do all that. About time. Up, up, cool this motherfucking engine down. That was a hell of a mountain. Oh fucking bro. Damn it, we ain't getting no AC off. It's hot as a motherfucker. No, no, no. No, 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 no. AC stays, nigga. We must keep the AC. 7 people in the chat. What it do, what it do. All the places you can be in the world. Henry Duncan. Hold on for a second. Just do it. What it do, what it do. Yeah, we just outside. Moving around. Mm, yeah. That's it though. Shit, we'll figure it out. I'm thinking about looking, gonna find out what he selling these authorities at. Might buy me one. Buy a whole goddamn company. Find out on the real. On the goddamn real. Yeah, we might need to get that. I know it's a lot of MCs is sitting in limbo and they can be properly utilized. You know, starting to take over the other ones. Mm-hmm. But what else? I ain't got much to talk about unless other people tap in and want to have a conversation. Like I said, went live for lunchtime. People working, getting around. Maybe want to dialogue, maybe not. You know, I ain't doing it. We're getting down. Yes, sir. Shit crazy. Shit's all the way crazy. Gots to shut that motherfucker down. Just gots to. Yeah. But shit. We do trying to figure out what lane in logistics is truly underserviced that needs to be serviced and actually got a decent revenue on it. Hmm. I don't know. That's a question. A lot of people say, you know, all lanes are service, but they also say those lanes are a small niche, and you know, it's a small team of people in that, so that way it's a balance and don't become excessively oversaturated than what that lane can handle to keep the volume ain't there for for it. But you want to try to keep the volume a little bit more than the equipment, but it's not like the amount of equipment can't handle the volume. No matter what, no matter what lane we running. That's really what it makes. Think about it. Maybe equipment hauling and guys like that. They catering to that. Low boys and four axle, you know, rollers and shit. 6 inches off the ground. Hit the hydraulics and shit. Raise it up about a foot so you can get down the road. Please reduce speed. Man, shut the fuck up. Do you not see the speed limit in this area? It's crazy. Yup. That's how that shit be, man. Shit be different. Fucking put it together, figure it out. Well, put it motherfucking together on the Everett. Man, where's all this motherfucking wind coming from over here? Shit. This wind is a motherfucker. Always a motherfucker. Um, man, ultimate question is, well, you know, what can a motherfucker really do outside of what we're doing? You know, I won't say get out of it, but you may reduce it. Come to think about it, shit. What y'all say? But you gotta get to that point to be able to do that. You got to get to that point to be able to do that quality of life. Work a certain schedule, work the morning shifts, you know, all that. Home in the evenings, yeah. Mm, all that good shit. You have to work to get to that. Because if not, you're always gonna be on the hamster wheel. I don't give a fuck what it is we doing. You always gonna be on that fucking hamster wheel. Because cost is what it is. Yep, the cost be what it be. What it do? What it do?
Yo, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Come on with it. I ain't doing nothing but, getting down the
What's the
road.
word,
Got
man? Getting to the money, man.
man, I'm getting into something. I'm just slipping and sliding. I ain't getting to it. I'm moving it the way I want to move, man. I'm alright. Shit, long as I can, long as I got my 18 part where it's at, I'm just running them. I'm running a race with what I got. You know what I mean? Gotta stack it up, put it in the shop, get it fixed. Call the guy. You know what I'm saying? Part of my secret mechanic. Goddamn it, I had a secret mechanic slide over to the truck, fix it, and all that shit. While you on the road, I
Oh yeah,
say
I'm
gotta
finna pick
build.
up a load now.
Got yeah. I'm shit. I can't deliver my load till early morning tomorrow.
Man, I gotta go back to the yard in the morning, man. They done got your boy a brand new truck and trailer. Man, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to
Mm-hmm.
him, man.
Hey man, but what it be? They want to keep you, boy. They tired. They tired of you bouncing around. Getting, you know,
Oh shit,
shit.
I just hit a bird.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, gotta go to Chicago. Well,
Mm-hmm.
I'm in Wisconsin now, but yeah, you know.
Hey, it is. Hey, as long as you got that new truck and trailer, then everybody trying. I'm telling you what the move is. A lot of these companies are trying to upgrade all equipment, bro. They're tired of having big ass mechanic bills. They gotta find the money, move money over, all that. They put these trucks in the shop, and also the dings and shit that some equipment is getting companies and shit. Got what I'm saying? They upgrading, bro. They getting rid of all that old shit out their fleets. Especially if they're trying to grow to a certain level. They can't be growing to a certain level and they got to be dumping a shitload of money at the mechanic shop. You got a fucking $20,000, $30,000 goddamn mechanic bill every week because you got a medium sized fleet and you got trucks in the shop all the time. You fuck around got 500 trucks if you want to, and
Hey,
then
I'm
you
gonna send you this
oh
spot
shit.
too, Big Will. I'm gonna send you the Raycon so you see what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Like a hundred and 180 miles, 1500.
Ain't no wrong with that. Hell yeah. And they do. That's all it is. Yup. Long as you get that motherfucker off, I seen them load. Long as you get that shit off, man, that's all that matters. Cause some of them motherfuckers because they be nah, nigga. I'm not storing your shit for a day. Load that motherfucker. I'm going straight there. I want them to take it off. That's down the street around the corner, nigga. Your person should be big and just put it on the truck and get it here. We'll take it off. If you jumping some sitting that shit, no, nigga. Maybe on that type of bullshit.
No, we ain't doing that, man. The next morning, same day or something.
Yeah, they don't be paying enough. They don't be paying enough to store shit, bro. That's what it comes down to. Is they not paying enough to be Wait a minute, what the fuck? What he just right? You gonna play nice? You know, I got.
You said what?
I don't. Hold on for a second. This shit is crazy. Nope, can't do that. I knew I was trying to avoid this motherfucking bumpy ass shit, and that was not the place to go. Oh, this Hoover Dam is a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Sip. Coming over Hoover Dam over there, the goddamn scenic route. Oh my god.
Oh, damn.
You said, yeah, I'm going over to Hoover Dam right now. Into Arizona. So I don't yeah, that way I don't I didn't want to go over the Reds. Hmm. Yeah. But damn it, boy, that was a hell of a ride down the mountain. At the end of the day, you my boy. I fuck with you. Wait, that shit, man. I We don't get the audience, good brother. You know I would, but I found out by having you as a moderator with a wrench. I can't get a full audience in here. I can't get a large enough. You know, it's like half the circle won't be come to the lounge, man. Be like what I'm saying. We be like there's only a handful of motherfuckers in here. And this is it just I don't know, man. Let me let me figure something. Let's just on this motherfucker talking to myself. No. You gotta have, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have people come around, man. You gotta have people coming around, man. I can't. You cool and everything with me. I'm gonna be honest with you, good brother. I'm talking to you right now. You cool with me, bro. We good. I promise you. But I gave you that wrench, bro. I couldn't get, but nobody coming to the lounge. It was like a very by the handful of people. They got no issues and whatever. But the other day, I got, I ended up having a whole, damn near a whole panel of 10 people. Even had my arch nemesis wanted to goddamn, beat me up. And then we made peace and we moved on. We grown men. We moved on. We got that out, right? He played with me. Yeah, he did what he did. Cool. I still cool with him. Never did no harm, but it is what it is. But I realized it's out of respect. Like, damn, they woo woo. But my actions of labor, is showing who it shows. But like damn near 70 people in the chat. When I made you a mod and you typed and they seen that wrench, oh my god, man, you shot the chat to 2 people out of 25. They all left. Panel gone. I'm being transparent with you, good brother. 'Cause I ain't going to lie to be talking to me. I don't I don't need to hear myself talk like that. I ain't going to lie to just talk to self. So it's just the squad. They can't handle it, man. You got too much pressure for them, man. They can't handle it. But you always welcome, as they say. You welcome now. But that wrench, I can't do that. I learned real quick. That was a powerful move I made, and the shifted like 2 days. I wasn't getting they knew it. I couldn't, man. Just what it is. You took a break. You took your 34. You went home. Whatever it is you did. When you slid, you know what I'm saying? You wasn't. If you didn't even respond in the chat, but when they see that wrench and they see you got that hammer, oh my God, that pressure wasn't good for them. They couldn't handle it, man. And they be on it. They trolling what they own. I don't. I don't see none of that, bro. I already know it's trolling. It's their way. But at the end of the day, we all are still, in my head, we still a circle, still a community. But we can't be just starting with the homies at the basketball court, and the other homies ain't, you know what I'm saying, ain't gonna let you play in the team, the sport, because of this or whatever. Yeah, yeah. Now it ain't that he's with y'all. It's that this nigga the coach, this nigga the manager. You know what I'm saying? They can't handle certain people with that power, man. I'm learning that a very interesting way. They can't handle it, and we ain't selling wrenches. We ain't selling no goddamn wrench. it wrenches ain't being bought around here. We don't sell wrenches. I ain't got no bag drop, none of that. The only bag doing it, Hogan? Yeah, yeah. But the wrenches, I was just trying to, I was trying to be different. And all the guys in Chicago didn't pay for no wrench. None of them paid for no wrench. I guarantee you that. I don't take money for wrenches. Fuck that. So, like, keep the lounge a little bit more cautious, bro. You know what I mean? I can't go from 75 people to one or two people. I just can't. That mental mindset tells me, yes, my management skills ain't really doing good on managing my organization. No, no, mm-mm. That ain't good business. I lose my entire Patriot group because no, I don't know, man. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what you done said to people. I don't know how bad you done beat some people up. I don't know. I don't want to know either. I'm gonna be truly transparent. I don't know, and I truly don't want to know how bad you beat them up to the point where they can't handle the pressure with you having a little bit of power. Cause it ain't like it's your channel where you can, like, you know what I mean? Like, ain't nobody got no power to start this live. I ain't making nobody no managing mod. I ain't made nobody like that with a wrench, none of that. But oh boy, that threw me for a loop. I wasn't expecting it, my buddy. I really wasn't expecting it. I'll tell you why. tight, son. I'm making you a mod. You made him, yeah. The nigga that want to go around smacking the motherfucker, I'ma smack the shit out you. Throw your hands up and let's box. And you made him slide. I found his kryptonite. I found his goddamn kryptonite. So I played with it. But I gave you the mod. I gave you the mod not because of that. I gave you the mod because really you support the channels. You support all the channels. I've always seen you in the chat in all the channels. And I never seen you with a wrench on the channels. So I was like, you know what? He's supporting the community, he support the channels, he's supporting the truckers, he's supporting the sector, right? So I said, all the Chicago boys get a wrench. Motherfuckers that really they got it. Just because of birthplace. They don't really do nothing too crazy with them. Um, Obviously if anybody get blocked, all y'all gotta do is come up here, talk to me. If you find out you somebody whatever, you just talk to me, come to the panel and say, hey Big Will, woo woo. I can try to find out well, who did what, who you know what I'm saying. I can investigate. And if it's like what went happen, why did that individual exercise that level of timeout? You know, it is what it is. But you damn near shut my whole lounge down. You just showed up. You came to work. You hung out. All that. Just showing up. Your presence demands, goddamn it, different movement around. Like I said, shit, he got power. He don't even know it. I can't add to the power. I can't. So me said, nah, Big Will, goddamn tripping. They all slid. That shit went crazy. But you know what I'm saying? Let some time go by. Let's see if these motherfuckers. You on demon time? Where you at? So check in next time I'm over there in Gary. The hell? You got there stupid. Where you at, man? What part? You see that? Hey, good brother. You see this other bro this up for you, good brother. Look at that right there. He been gone, taking a break. He can't handle it, good brother. What kind of power you got, good brother? You got power. Uh-huh. Yeah. Got power, good brother. Some people you just gotta just show your presence, man. Your wrench is your presence. I guarantee you. Just remember that. Your wrench is your Oh, yo. There we go. Damn it, boy. Hey, Jose. Yeah. The goons always want to come take breaks and come back and play, thinking the niggas slipping. Mm. That's how they move. That's how they move, man. Always, man. Yeah, that's how they moving. Okay, Jose. Yeah, the goons goddamn want to get mad. Yeah, they want to come in and try to act like they controlling something. That shit be crazy, man. That's crazy, man. But they don't come around. I hear you. They don't come around, Jose, until they think a motherfucker slipping. Mm. Hold on, what is he saying? You all gotta start paying dues if you're parking at the truck stop in Gary. Uh, I don't park at the truck stop in Gary. You got me fucked up. I, li- I live in the area. I got a whole goddamn truck parking space I pay for. section Section
Yeah, you already
800.
paying, huh?
Yeah. I got reserved parking paid for. I ain't got to worry about my shit getting booted or towed.
I hear that though.
Motherfucker gonna be
That's what's
right where
good.
I left it as I left it.
Hmm. Yep, I'm only paying like $80, but guess what? I don't even want to pay that, so I'm gonna have to get me some property.
Yeah.
Get me some property and make me a little dollar bill.
Hey,
Let
do what you
somebody
gotta
come
do, man.
park it. Yeah, let somebody come park on my property for $80 a month. Get you
Do
about
what you
10
gotta
of them.
do.
That's $800.
Do what you
Yeah,
do,
man.
man.
Oh yeah. How you
Yeah,
doing?
yeah,
Well,
yeah,
what's been
yeah.
what's been going on besides our
The goon, the
I'll
goons are waking up. The goons are waking. The goons of our sector and trucking starting to wake up. Now they want to goddamn
okay.
start try to be bullies and shit. Uh-huh. Get
Okay.
mad because they got popped upside the head a couple of times and shit, but they wasn't prepared for the nonsense. They didn't realize an old
Mm-hmm.
mother like me had the answer for that nonsense. They had to go recover and get them online, phone calls, trying to figure out some shit. Uh-huh. All that.
Mm-hmm. All right. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm a little busy, man. I'm at the house. I got to go back 2 hours from here and deliver tomorrow. So, hey, still chill
Mm-hmm.
for now. Still chill status for me. I mean, that's where I like to be part-time, but when it gets you to full-time money, being part-time, it's a process. Stuff takes time. Mainly I got to get that second truck. But first, I'm in the process of getting the first truck on. And then we'll work on
Right.
the second truck. One step at a time, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Then for Christmas had that authority, you know what I mean? And then from there, get that second truck, and you gotta get trailers. You just gotta keep going through that.
Mm-hmm.
Most people don't want to do that. They say it's hell. But shit, fuck it. You gotta pay your dues, man.
Yeah.
Unless you're satisfied. Some people satisfied.
Some
I
people
ain't
are.
satisfied, so you gotta pay that cost, man.
Mm-hmm. Got to pay that cost to be the boss.
Uh, I'm telling you, sometimes it ain't much of a shortcut out there for you. I mean, mentors and stuff help, but sometimes you gotta do the work. You know, gotta get in that truck too sometimes. Whew. Ain't no place like home. But let me see,
Right.
that motherfucker won't start. I gotta put the jumper on it again.
Right.
So I
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I got a little
Yeah, Jose.
electrical problem.
I got an answer for the ass on Jose. Don't worry about it. I got an answer for them goddamn bullies. I know how to make bullies run, Jose. I know how to make the bullies run, Jose. Trust me. And if that's what I got to do to
Mhm.
make the bullies run, they just gonna be a running ass in circle. That's bully ass nigga.
Mhm.
Don't come over here bullying shit. You go on your channel, create your bully channel, call your channel the bullying channel.
Mhm.
This is just a simple old trucking channel. Damn it, I'm tired of this shit. Hey, have you thought about parking your equipment with fam?
Man, I'm a block from my house, man.
Oh, okay, say less.
Shit, I can fucking walk. Take me 5 minutes to get to my house. Ain't no way.
Oh,
I can't get no closer unless I buy something.
now you can. Well, you can get close. You can park the motherfucker in your driveway.
I can park the tractor, not the trailer. You know what I'm saying? I
Mm-hmm.
got my tractor and trailer a block from my house.
Oh, okay.
I need that kind of space. Yeah, I need that kind
Oh
of
yeah.
space.
Oh yeah, yeah,
I got
yeah.
a load on my back. Not only that, you know,
Mm-hmm. Right.
I want my headquarters to be that way where, that what they say a low overhead.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yep. But I mean, yeah, no, I ain't got in touch with Mob about that though. But shit, I only pay $80, so I think that guy probably want 100 or so. You know
How
how
you
people are,
how you
man.
no, I won't. You can't think, Mr. Line. You gotta ask. You can't just think a person wants something. Think of what you think a
All right,
person want.
how much? How much?
You
How
gotta
much
talk.
they
You gotta talk to
Oh, I got to
him.
talk to him. Oh,
Yeah, you gotta
yeah.
talk to him, and he'll tell you your number. He'll tell you your number, and that's it.
Well, the
You
other
can't
thing
just
is, I think he's in Savannah, so in the future that probably can work. Depends where he's located at.
that
Is that
part. It's
shop
all
in
out.
Savannah?
That's what I don't. It ain't. It's outside Savannah. It ain't in Savannah, but it's near.
Okay. Yeah, that will only do work for me if I you know, get some kind of direct shipping contract in Savannah. You know,
Yeah. So, yeah, you
but
ain't
where
that bad.
I live in Hinesville, so I'm like at home. You know,
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I can
I'm just
park,
saying.
and if they
Yeah.
don't answer the phone, I can just walk one block and I'm home. You know,
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
so it don't get no better than that for me.
Nah, you don't. Yeah. Yeah. You right when you right.
Except, yep. But you know, I got to prepare for the future. You know,
Yeah.
getting some real estate, some land, get a little terminal going. Buy me one of these pallets or Flying J's.
He typing in the chat for you, Mr. Loudon. He said he 5 minutes from your house.
Who that?
Mob is in the
Let me
chat.
see.
He's typing it. Is in. Is he, he's in the
Oh,
chat.
oh,
The
okay.
last two types. He's there in
Right,
that
right,
town
right.
too.
Okay.
Say,
Yeah, you can tell them pull up. He ain't busy. I'm out here. I gotta diagnose a problem. The battery, the starter, or the alternator. You gotta find out
that's
which
it.
one and replace it.
Yeah.
Right now, I had to use my jumper, my little, I got a boost, the GT4 4000S jump starter.
Mm-hmm.
Put that on and got it started. So I'm about to disconnect the battery. To turn off, it
Right.
should be the alternator. And then,
Right.
you know, because the battery, it could be a good battery, but if the alternator no good, the battery gonna drain itself because you know the car not supposed to run off the battery.
Yeah.
Well, I took it loose, it's still running.
Yeah.
So, and it ain't the starter because if it was the starter, it wouldn't start, right?
No, I'm not a mechanic. I
So
don't know.
hopefully, yeah, correct. Because see, if it was the starter, it wouldn't have started at all. So that rules out the starter, right? Or it wouldn't
Yeah.
start. To rule out the battery, well, the battery wouldn't crank on its own. But when I put the jumper, my jump starter on it, it started. So they're still saying the battery is the problem. The alternator, I'm taking both cables loose. Took off the left, about to take off the right. If it keeps running, that means it ain't the alternator, because the alternator runs the car.
Hey, what's up, Will? What's up, Lionel?
What's
Yo,
that
who's
do? What
that?
it do?
H-Town, baby.
Okay, I can't read right now, and I'm busy. All right, what's going on? Oh, yep,
Shit,
there it is. It's the battery.
shit.
Hmm?
For those who don't know mechanics, the battery won't start. You put a jumper on it and start it up. Disconnect the battery. The car keep running. The alternator is running the car, so it ain't the alternator. It ain't the starter. If it was the starter, it wouldn't start. So it's the battery. I got to go get a battery. There we go. That way my son and daughter can get around and, you know, then I still got to get more hoopies for them. You know what I mean? Here's
Well,
what it is.
Chetmate selling one. He got a
A
Honda.
car?
Chetmate got a
Okay,
nice
that's
little Honda.
almost.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice little Honda. He put on his glass. Shit, reach out there.
Do you
He
do you
might
know?
sell it.
Do you do? You, yeah.
He
Oh,
might
okay.
sell it. Talk.
Do
Just
you?
talk. Hey man, I can't talk person
Okay.
to person. Just talk to him,
Yeah.
man. You got his number.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll holler at him. I don't have his number, but I'll holler at him. He'll be online. I'll
Yeah.
reach out.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. He
I'm
always got
satisfied
time.
with the Camry. You know, Toyota. I'm
Mm-hmm.
satisfied with them now. Now Honda is good too, though. You know, cause but I just never had a Honda. I only had Toyotas.
Well, they all
And
the
you know, the
same
shit
shit.
goes, man. When you get some shit that work, ain't no need of changing it up. That's
Yeah.
that's loyalty. So
Especially for the
you want to get it.
kids.
Yeah, when they
Yeah.
say first impressions, that shit matter. Cause you know, and that's why I ain't saying other vehicles or tractors ain't good, but if I got one that's working, I ain't looking for another one. You know,
Right.
not yet anyway.
Mm.
And I got to buy another hold down clamp, of course, because that's one of the reasons the batteries go bad from shaking around.
Yeah. definitely do that.
Yep. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this battery out. And I did check it, but I'm gonna go ahead and run over there and see what they tell me about the battery. Then go ahead and get another battery.
Yeah. And you had the core with
Yeah.
you, so you give him the old battery right then.
Yeah, that's what I did. I just took it out.
Yeah. Throw that motherfucker in the trunk. Go get you another one. Take the other one in. Say I'm gonna buy a battery.
Oh yeah. Let me go ahead and get my bag to put it in, and have the car running. Man, I gotta get like 4 more vehicles, man. And you got a family, you know.
Man,
Gotta
just
get
tell
about
mom.
4 more.
Man,
I
just
gotta
tell
get
mom to go
myself
to
a
the.
pickup
Man,
truck.
just tell mom to go to the dealership and what vehicles you want and let him go and find your vehicle. He got a goddamn dealership. You got a whole dealership, homie, and you won't even use the tools you
Yeah.
got, man.
No, he ain't there yet. He's waiting on his
Man,
paperwork,
he
man.
been buying cars for the last 10+ years, man. That's what they
Yeah,
do,
but
man.
I mean, there's, he's got to have what I want. I don't
You
want
got
no. I ain't buying
You
nothing
just
but a
tell him,
Toyota.
man. You
That's it.
just tell him what you want, and he go get what you want,
Thank you, there.
Mr. Lionel. That's what I said. I ain't say nothing about buying what he had. Tell him the vehicles
Mm,
you want. Let him go and get your vehicles, and that's it. He'll tell you what the
mm.
numbers are.
you got
Hand
a
them out
vote
to
meter,
him.
Lionel?
Yo, yo, yo.
What you say, H Town?
He ain't got no vote meter.
I don't know. I
Um,
think
yeah,
Mr. Deshaun got
I got a
everything.
volt meter, but I already I know it's the battery though, because even though I
Okay.
checked it, it seemed okay, but it won't crank it. And when I put my jumper on and cranked it, it wouldn't be the starter because it wouldn't have started. And when I took the
It,
battery loose, it's still running, so it ain't the alternator. So I'm about to take the battery now to the place so they can test it and buy me another one.
yeah, and if that damn battery die again, you know it's the alternator.
But that
Um,
means the alternator ain't recharging your battery, Mr. Lionel.
Yeah,
I'm going to get it checked now.
it's one of the
No,
two.
no,
Yeah.
That's for sure. So
right. But you did the right way to find out, replace the battery. They're gonna test it, they'll charge, and they'll tell you, no, your battery good. Then when they tell you that, you know it's alternated, it ain't recharging.
yeah, you ain't never lying.
You find out.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
But I don't know nothing. I'm just a truck driver, got goons looking for me. I gotta duck my taco every now and then. H Town, get your goons about me, H Town. They gonna make me go back down in the trenches and get my goons.
What the hell you got going on, Will?
Man, they coming for my head, man. I'm just trying to mind my own business and do the trucking thing, man. They just
I know
mad,
that's
you know what
right.
I mean? I'm
I
just
know that's
motivating
right.
guys to go all in New York and New Jersey, pick up all that good money load. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, let's go eat, man. Eat around America.
Yeah, I
It's the
got one. I
Yeah,
got
summertime.
one. Ah,
the battery
damn.
got December the first 22. Yeah, that's like a 4 years old. It ain't no good. Going on
You
four
said you
years.
got one. You said you got one where, H? You went over there and grabbed you one of those good paying loads?
Yeah, I just grabbed one out of Queens right now for 5,200 for
Like 900 miles?
yeah, it's about 1,000 miles.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? All that
Yeah.
good money over there. Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's what's up though. Yeah, man, coming out of the boroughs with a
What
with a
what
with a paycheck. That's what I'm
What
talking
temperature
about.
you running at, if I may ask? Are you running temperature or you running box?
It running 32 degrees.
Yeah, and you ain't even burning no fuel. You ain't
No,
even
I
burning
ain't.
no fuel.
Man, hey, this motherfucker weigh 5,000 pounds. This is 4 pallets.
That's it.
That's
That's be
it.
it. That's it, bro.
Yes,
No way.
sir.
Let me
Yes,
get that before
sir.
I forget that I had that over there tomorrow. Don't even
Yeah.
worry about it.
I'm gonna drop this bitch off. I'm gonna drop this bitch off 7 o'clock in the morning. Shit.
That part. And go back up there and get another one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Go back up and get you another one. Hey, they just giving it away like that, man. Shit, you
Yeah,
fuck
they
around,
is, man.
you fuck around, get $30,000 playing around over there, man.
Yeah, man.
Real easy in
Yeah.
$5,000 increments. You
I
say
like
what?
now see coming out of Florida is the problem. I'm not taking no damn load out of Florida. That shit over with.
You said you're not taking a what again? You broke up.
Coming out of Florida, they want to give you 96 cents and shit.
No, that's when you. That's why you hit them over the head going in to get
Yeah,
you a
and I'm
tank of fuel to come up to Georgia Carolinas.
yeah. Either that,
And if
either
you
either
do, or don't go all the way down to the bottom of Florida. If you do go to the bottom, like down there in Miami, Tampa, and shit, you
you
really
got to
hit them
really
over the
get them.
head.
Yeah, you got to
Yeah,
really get them.
yeah. That's a whole goddamn 10-hour shift to come up out that motherfucker.
Yeah, it's good
Oh
weather down there though,
no,
man. Pretty down there. I like
man, fuck that weather down there. All them goddamn flying ass, goddamn red net bugs and shit.
it.
I call that swamp flies, but I don't know what they are. But I know them little red tail fucking, and they in millions. They fucking. Oh my god,
That's all it
careful.
is down there. The big ass swamp.
Yeah, you gonna need to wash your truck trailer when you come back out. You
Yeah,
got to wash it. You gotta wash it.
yeah,
You gotta do a trailer wash out and every goddamn thing.
yeah. I need to watch this motherfucker anyways, man.
You gotta get a washout. You open them doors down there, you gotta get a washout, nigga. One of them goddamn a handful of them motherfuckers that flew in your trailer. And even
Yeah,
if you don't, you gotta remember we got them drain holes at the bottom of the trailer. They'll fly their ass in from, you know what I mean? So you still
yeah,
gotta get a washout.
yeah,
That's how I look at it.
yeah. I'm gonna pick up a load. I either dead to Georgia or Alabama.
Yep. And that'll bring
Take
you up
some
to Richmond. And that'll bring you up to Richmond, maybe PA, and then you
shit.
slide
I'm gonna
over.
go back west.
Man,
Nah,
how
I'm gonna go
far?
back west.
How far west you trying to go back? I got one
L.A.
for you. I got one for you.
Okay.
I got one for you now.
Coming out of Alabama.
No, coming out of Staten Island.
Oh, you talking
Wait,
about?
wait. Oh, you gonna be in Alabama trying to come west?
Yeah,
Okay, never mind.
yeah.
No. I was gonna. I'm picking on somebody down in the chat. You gonna stand? You done already got him for the 5 on the little 9. I was
Yeah,
gonna give you another one. Fuck it.
yeah,
He wanna play. Let's play.
yeah. That's what I'm
Let's
gonna
go
do. I'm gonna get
down.
over there. I'm gonna get over there to Cali and
Oh
stay
yeah.
over there.
Oh yeah.
Stay over there for
And
about a week.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. We gonna say it like
and
that.
then for this, soon as this pay period about Friday, I'm catch another one coming across.
Yeah.
Bust they shit open.
They don't know.
coming all across.
Ain't no 10 shit.
Yeah,
Coming, hey, you know 10 is the line of coming across from nowhere. What are you talking about 10? They at 10 right now.
yeah,
On
yeah.
Thursday, Friday. Oh my God! You said how much we owe on that mortgage, baby? I might be able to pay it off.
You gotta catch them early as hell on Friday though, cause the later it get, that shit start going down. It seems like
No, what you got to do is you got to catch them on Thursday.
Thursday. You ain't
Thursday
lying.
afternoon. You catch them on Thursday
Yep.
afternoon for the Thursday evening load or the early Friday morning load. Get the
Yeah.
fuck on, cause those loads are the loads that have to go.
And then you get stuck. You get stuck out there on a Saturday. They looking for a fucking rebate.
That part.
Yeah,
That part.
I ain't doing that shit.
And now if you get stuck on if you get stuck, now the trick to it is if you get stuck on a Saturday, you just bounce around. You just stay over here and
Yeah,
bounce around. Don't even try to go
yeah,
across. You just stay okay. Oh, we ain't doing that. We're gonna do this one.
yeah. You know what you talking about? Shit.
Yeah, fuck that. We ain't doing that.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, all right, man. I can stay over here, man. It's sunshine, 100-degree weather out here, and tank tops and flip flops walking around in front of me. You think
that
I give a
goddamn
fuck?
speed limit. That's the only problem,
Hey,
bro.
hey, but
That
you think
shit
about
drive
it.
you
Look,
crazy.
it does. But look at it in a positive way.
You
It
want the
saves you
money?
on that goddamn fuel. No, it
Yeah,
saves you on the fucking fuel. You got fuel savings.
yeah,
You ain't burning a lot. Fill up. You might need only one fill up for
yeah.
the whole week.
Fill
You
up
know what I
one
mean?
tank. Yeah, yeah,
And then you fill up both tanks and get you through the week, but then you'll fill up one tank to get you over the weekend.
yeah. I probably stop right there off a 10 somewhere.
Hmm.
In Arizona and grab some
Yep.
fuel before I go fill that bitch to the brim.
Now I would now no. What I would say do is because right now Arizona fuel is just short of 6.
Damn.
Unless, well, I'm just talking about for major ones. Now, obviously other fuel stations gonna have what they have, but like the big three, they roughly
Mm-hmm.
like 579, 560, 580, all the way across. Once you come into Phoenix and go across, that's what the price is across. Unless, you know what I'm saying? Unless you're willing to go to the Chevrons and all these other places,
Right.
you might catch it. But I would fill up somewhere in
That's
Oklahoma,
right.
fill it
10%
up all the way in
discount. You right about
Oklahoma,
that.
and then that way. And then that way, by filling up in Oklahoma, you won't need as
You
much
should go to that other
fuel
place where I
By
know
once
the
it's
you
time
get
you
in.
get
$200
there.
to see what it
Right,
is.
you ain't got nothing but to
Yeah.
top it off once you get to
Still gonna
Arizona,
be worth it.
Yeah.
Keep
because
it
you're gonna be
moving,
If
y'all.
closer
I'm
to
going
You can
four
stay
something
here
in
and let it run for
if
you.
I'm
Oklahoma.
going to like
Unless you
if
want to
I'm
go
going to
to
like San Francisco or some shit, Sacramento or something, I definitely
Yeah, you do that on the top. Do that on the 40. You'll get that. You'll get that somewhere in that 40. You'll get your.
hmm
giving that Christmas money, man.
Mm-hmm. Come straight across the 40, right into it. Straight
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
You can have the last one, okay?
You heard me?
You said what? You
Yep,
broke
yep.
up.
I say y'all ready for that Thanksgiving, that Christmas money yet?
Oh no, no, boy. Hey man, I don't know nothing about nothing. You starting to talk too much.
Yep.
I'm finna. I haven't never really kicked too many people off. Cause you ain't being aggressive to me. You ain't being a bully to the owner
Hold
of the
on.
church. You ain't doing that. But you starting to let them stay where they at. Let them worry about going. You know what I'm saying? We ain't let them worry about their Christmas money and what they doing. You know what I mean? They say we ain't
Yeah.
getting no money out here. They say we running too hard. We
Shit.
ain't, he say, hey man, hey, I'm going with the narrative. Fuck it. I'm running
Shit.
hard. You right. You right.
I
I'm
did
running hard as hell.
I did 2,900 miles last week. I did 11.5, man.
Yeah. Right now that's too hard. You were supposed to do 1,500 miles and do 20,000. So you
Yeah,
you
that's
you
impossible.
running too hard and you ain't getting enough money. You leaving too much money on the table. You running too hard, man.
Yeah.
They ain't leaving money on the table. Them guys over there killing it, man. They got Lionel, Big Will, got H-Town in here. Y'all boys
What's
killing
going
it, man.
on, folks?
What's going on with you, Playboy?
Shit, just chilling, man. On my way to Orlando.
I hear you, man.
Yeah.
Running that bag up. Lionel,
Yeah.
how many trucks you got now? By now, man. I know you got something. I know you didn't acquire at least another one more or two more. All this money out here, they say, man. What about you, Big Will? You got about 3 or 4 of them in the back, in the cut?
How many drivers you got, Poe?
Man, I got
Let's
0
start
now,
there.
man. I
You got a
found
whole
all
you
of
got a
them.
whole goddamn authority, and you worry about old goddamn old 60
Yeah.
cent a mile company drivers. What we talking about here?
Yeah, man, I
I,
found them all, man.
you part of the elite group, but you worried about us peasants down here. Yeah, I bet
Man.
that goddamn shit right.
Man.
No, don't worry about us peasants. Don't worry about the
I
you know what I'm
fuck with
saying.
all y'all, man.
Nah,
Hey,
Whether
Paul, you
y'all
went.
non, whether y'all non-authority or fucking lease driver, company guy, CDL driver.
Paul, you went through an agent to get your authority.
Nah, I did all that shit myself, man. I watched the video on YouTube and follow
Did it?
directions, man. Look, getting authority is like filling out a goddamn passport form.
Okay.
You know, the thing about it is running a fucking authority. That's the problem. Getting loads, and, dealing with punk ass brokers and shit, man. That's the only downsides with it.
Yeah.
Trying to find good freight. So much competition out here, man. Everybody going right to the bottom. They want the cheapest truck ever.
Yeah. I definitely know what you're talking about, especially coming from these big cities. Shit.
So that's just been my hurdle in the business. But your experience might not be that. It all depends. But yeah, man, I'm a piece of paper, and you gotta be good with keeping paperwork, file cabinets with all your driver stuff like that, drug consortium and shit like that.
Yeah. You still pulling that damn car haul, ain't
Yeah, man, I'm still over here pumping and dumping, man. This piece of
you?
yeah, still trying to pump and dump this car hauler, man. Goddamn fuel out here high as a motherfucker now, boy.
Yeah, man. I wish they go ahead and nuke them motherfuckers. Get this shit over with, man.
Yeah, that shit that went back up. I'm
Man, and it was just
I
coming
said,
down good too. I think I got 350 was the lowest I
damn,
got.
shit,
Yeah.
I ain't seen 350 in about 2 years. Man, what the hell that was at
Mhm.
350?
I was in Oklahoma.
Oh, Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Damn, I paid us as high as 560, man, this week, man, my last week.
Yeah. As soon as they get to arguing again, that shit go through the fucking moon, man.
Yeah. And I had to buy DEF. That DEF just as high as the damn fuel now.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Shit.
Mhm.
Yeah. What about you, Big Will? You seen any good discounts?
I don't worry about no fucking discount. I'm making enough money to pay that shit. Fuck them
Oh,
discounts.
I
What
hear
you worry
you,
about
man.
discount for? Book your loads appropriate, and you ain't got to worry about all that petty
Oh,
cash.
shit. Hey. All right, big money. Oh, shit. Yeah, man. Hey, you high right now? Shit, I come and drive for you.
Man, you barely want to drive for yourself. I know you ain't finna drive for me.
Yeah. You high right now? Come drive for you, man.
You're not. You're not gonna do that.
Man, I'm a good driver, man. I'm real seasoned.
I know. Goddamn ass can't breathe and fall asleep while you driving. I got you.
Yeah, well seasoned, man. As long as I ain't nothing, man, I can run, man.
I bet
I
that
can
shit
run from
right.
I can run from one side of the planet to the other side of the planet.
I'll put you and that other nigga that's from Newark in the same truck, nigga. Y'all be a team.
Nah, man, I like to run solo, man.
No, nigga, you go to sleep too goddamn much in the
There's
middle of
no
a
way for
sentence.
me to go to sleep with another motherfucker driving a truck. And I don't know if that
Mm-hmm.
motherfucker gonna fall asleep behind the wheel and jam me up.
You be alright.
I'm in the back of that motherfucker.
Y'all go home. Y'all over there.
Yeah. What y'all think about your boy Party Hard, man?
I ain't got no boy named Party Hard, but an
Oh,
individual that go by Party Hard on
yeah,
YouTube. I don't. Hey man,
yeah.
we all gotta live with what we put ourselves in. You
I
know.
think it's pretty tough for him, man, because anytime they take your passport on a serious note, that's something serious. Motherfuckers will hold you over there, try to hold you down. Won't let you back in the United States, man. Them jails and shit over there, a little different world. Them people, they're like fucked up. You know, they laws and shit ain't the same over there as over here in the United States.
Mm.
It's way more poverty. You know what I mean? Shit fucked up over there.
Hey, I have no idea what you mean, but I can understand.
Yeah, that shit probably fucked up, man.
Yeah, yeah. 30 years in the
Then,
past, 20 years in the past. Yeah.
then look, worst thing about it is you probably don't know what the hell they saying. You don't know their language good.
Not fluently. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know how he gonna come out.
Hey, won't you go down there and be his representative, man? Get your
Man,
team
I can't
together.
do nothing for him, man.
No, okay. I got you. He'll owe you, man. He can pay you back by running
I
that other
tried to get
truck you got
Lionel
parked.
to go down there and sponsor him, and maybe he can get him out.
No, you didn't.
Now, I was telling you about that yesterday.
No,
Remember
you
you was
didn't.
talking about you're looking for a driver,
Yeah,
and I
yeah,
was
yeah.
just
But
like, you could put him in a
no, but
truck,
check this out, Paul.
huh?
Check this out, Paul. Even on a serious note, because I'm not fluent in Spanish,
Right.
I would probably decline it unless I took somebody with me who spoke that language. Because
Right.
one, the attorney speaks it, but you think I want to be well. I mean, odds are, I think it's like they were saying. I think Black Heavyweight. Did you see his video?
Yeah, I saying it
He put
on
out two of them, and he was talking about the person who gets to decide who does the inspection on the you know the charge. You know what I mean? So unless it's probably political now.
Yeah,
Anybody just ain't gonna go down there and get him out of foreign country because he shouldn't have went there and acted a fool. I guess you know what I mean. I mean, damn. I mean, I think for the most part it was his fault. He shouldn't have been like
Yeah,
engaged in
man.
no alcohol. But his life is. I hate to preach on it, but but it is what it is,
Yeah,
though.
yeah, man. That was John just called me, man. Y'all see what the hell Party Hard that went down there and did, man?
Yeah, we was trying to find. I was trying to find out
Yeah,
what the hell did he get charged with.
Gotta
he's
be
gonna have to
domestic
get
violence.
he's gonna have to get some good legal counsel, and that's gonna cost some
Yeah,
money.
yeah, it is.
Nobody like to work for free. I mean, attorneys, I hear they charge about $500 an hour, so shit, that mother gonna want about 10, 20 bands or something to make them smile. Go down there
All
and
that messing with a
I
goddamn
mean,
woman.
do
That
what they
shit
got.
crazy.
Ain't it though?
That
I
shit ain't
know,
real.
man. But
You might
but
want to
check this out. What if he did have a decent truck? He could at least pawn the truck and get had the money. But then again, hey, it is what it is, man. You just gotta kind of prepare for the future in these days. You're making no excuse, really.
Wow. Wish the best for him.
Yeah, that shit crazy, man.
Yep.
Yeah, John just called me. He had the damn truck wash. He back running, man.
Oh yeah, Josh back out there trying to
Yeah,
set
he
some
back
records
moving.
on the track
They got that Lisa,
track
man.
and field.
Yeah.
Got his fresh hood looking like put a little turtle wax on it. Get the little overspray out. It'll be all right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
they've
ride
been
this
reading
goddamn.
up on them. Yeah, they've been reading up on them laws and stuff, so it's like shit. I kind of know better, man. Being
Yeah,
in the
you gotta leave.
military, you already got stress that you got to learn, contain. I mean, you go in another
Man,
country and they don't be smiling, man. Them fucking German guards, boy.
you ain't gotta
Them
read up
motherfuckers.
on them. Mr. Lionel, stop. You ain't gotta read up on them laws. Just go over there like a true
And mind your
law-abiding
damn
citizen.
business.
Mind your goddamn
I
business
didn't,
and
I
act
didn't,
civilized.
I didn't say that. I didn't say
You
I had to
said
read up
reading up
on the
on.
law.
I heard somebody say reading up on laws. So if you didn't say it, I apologize. But I thought I heard somebody say you gotta
Yeah,
read
I
up
didn't
on
say.
laws.
I didn't. No, I didn't say I had that. What I meant is just that um, just every you just gotta show respect,
See,
man.
look at it.
Bottom
Look at
line.
this shit. See, this shit diabolical. This nigga goddamn came up here.
Then
This
fell
nigga done
asleep.
man, get your
That
ass
quick.
off of here. The fuck? And he want to drive for me.
Somebody, somebody get that guy
Hell
goddamn
no. Lionel stay falling asleep in that goddamn chat, man.
Yeah, man. Like what the fuck?
Where the fuck he parked that
And,
sitting in the front seat?
man, fuck that shit. And I told him I was gonna put him in the truck as a team driver with somebody else. He told me I can't. Yeah, nigga, you nodding while you talking at noon. Like what the fuck?
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
Like wait a goddamn
our, our,
minute
bo-
here.
our boy is he got that
Hell
that
no.
that not,
Sleep
not
apnea bad.
narcolepsy. That's
Whatever it's called.
a narcolepsy.
But no, you
That's
ain't
a real
gotta. No,
that's a real thing right there.
I know it
He
is.
need to take
Hey,
something
you seen that girl
just to
that had the
stabilize.
team driver in the back running that motherfucking truck off in the trees?
No, I don't watch too many videos like that.
Oh my god, man.
Yeah, Josh
We
showed
was
it,
watching
right?
that shit the other night, man.
She was a big girl, right?
His ass
In the
came all the
damn
way out the bunk to the front dash, goddamn.
Damn it, boy. Nah, that shit crazy. But
Yeah.
no, man.
Oh, that was Poe fell asleep?
Yeah, that was Paul fell asleep.
Yeah, I
Rod
knew it,
snoring.
man. He did that shit the last time too.
We ain't doing that. No, no,
Yeah.
no. Fuck no. Mm,
Hell no.
Let me get you up off of here. You
Yeah.
taking up a chair? You taking up a chair on the panel? Somebody, you know what I'm saying? The panel might start popping off at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. You know what I mean? And I got him. No. Whole goddamn chat done left. But no, man. At the end of the day, when y'all they got y'all
Yeah.
passports and want to travel the world, nigga, just act like a civilized human being and stop trying to be that American you is abroad and think you gonna get. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta know no laws. Civilization is civilized, nigga. I don't care what nobody
That's
say in
common
any
sense shit.
language. Yeah. You
Common
don't go out
sense.
there acting like a goddamn idiot. Be respectful and don't be aggressive in your movement. You ain't gonna have no conflict.
You ain't gonna have no problem. Yeah.
Yeah. You a guest in their house and you wanna goddamn act like you still in America. They gonna tell you where the fuck you think you at. Where you think you at, you ain't there.
Yeah.
Now we wanna call the embassy and try to get a what y'all crowdfund me shit.
Yeah.
Some legal expenses and shit. But you wanna act the
Yeah.
god no. You can't do that shit over here without getting a fucking case. Like
You ain't
what?
lying.
In certain situations, you can't get to do it over here and expect to live. Well, this shit going down in certain parts of even in our own
Yeah.
country.
Yeah.
But what the fuck I know? I'm just a truck driver trying to keep the freight moving.
Yeah, I know that's right. Where you headed, Big Will?
Phoenix going home.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah, I think
got
I'm still trying. I'm still debating if I'm gonna stop off at the house on the way back through Houston or if I'm gonna keep on running, man. I need to keep on running.
yeah. I'm on my way to the crib. Get this load off. Take a day off. Relax. You know, move around.
Yeah.
Yup. Small shit like that.
Are you out there in Phoenix, huh?
Now I'm in Phoenix and Chicago right now. I pulled up out of Georgia because I bought this truck. I was buying, I was positioning myself to go and pick me up a 26. So I said, you know what I mean? I can't go. I got to turn one of the apartments to the truck
Right.
because the cost it takes to have it. So I was like, I ain't want to try to what I'm saying, stretch myself too far. Buying the truck, got 3 cribs. I ain't want to do all. You know what I'm saying? Got a truck park. Now, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm really doing, you know what I'm saying? Looking at 8 months to go buy another new truck. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'll start now. Now I'm starting to show off. You know what I'm saying? I'm too old to be trying to, you know what I'm saying? Trying to educate through my showing.
Yeah.
Like, oh, now you want to stunt. Nah, I'm just trying to show you all this shit you talking about ain't easy. You know, I'm gonna show you who I am. You wanna know who I am? This who I am. This how I move. Real estate is real estate. You got 4 houses, nigga, and driving trucks. You got driving. You think you the only one can do it? Okay,
Yeah.
that's the first problem.
Man, it's hot as hell out there in Phoenix too, man.
Oh
Shit.
yeah, it's hot. It's hot. Right now, I ain't even in
Shit.
Phoenix. I ain't even got to Kingman yet, and it's 101. I get down to Phoenix, gonna at least be 110, 115.
Yeah. It's hot in the motherfucker out there, man.
Nah, it's just a little warm. It ain't hot. Just a little warm, man. Just make sure all I can tell you, make sure your AC work and your goddamn your reefer unit you
Yeah.
better make sure it work. That's all.
Yeah. That's for sure.
This temperature gonna test your equipment.
Yeah.
And then you gonna be hollering, oh man, we just doing it natural. We don't need no AC. Yeah, I bet that motherfucking shit right. Your shit went out,
Yeah, you don't want to
huh?
come down there with no 2,000 reefer shit.
Hey man, they say you can run a
Yeah.
2000 reefer, 98 reefer anywhere. That's what I hear. I want you to show me. I don't want to hear it. Show me. Prove me
Now
wrong.
see
I
that.
got $1,000. I got $1,000 goddamn dollar. 2,000 reefer unit. Only 2,000 reefer. I'm not talking about having a reefer trailer. I mean a trailer at 2,000 or 98, and you done went about a goddamn 24
See what I'm
reefer off
saying?
of it. I ain't talking about none of that shit. I ain't talking about
Yeah.
none of that. I want the matching unit that was put on that motherfucker.
Yeah, that shit ain't gonna work.
That's what I want to see. Prove me wrong. But that upgrading shit
Hey,
and
you want some more of those
rebuilding it.
things? You can go get some on the table.
You know what I
Thank
mean? H-Town,
Yeah.
they'll show you the plate. They'll show you the plate of the trailer. Motherfucker 97, right? Nigga then went to the yard, found the whole goddamn back end of a trailer destroyed. But nothing wrong with the reefer unit. He bought that goddamn reefer unit, put that motherfucker 23, 24 reefer unit on that. You know what I mean? Like, nah,
Yeah,
we ain't doing that.
that's what I was thinking about doing. Getting like a 2010 or 2012, some shit that
Right.
still look good. Southern
But
stripe, rust on it, and
right,
then
now
get that
that's
brand
cheap.
new fucking reefer unit, 26 on that bitch.
That's the thing though. But you ready for it? The thing
Huh?
about it is they don't ask you what's the year. They ask you what's the year of your trailer and send them the plate. They don't ask you what the year your goddamn reefer unit is.
You ain't lying.
They want to know what the year of that box is.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
So I wouldn't do that because of those. Now I'm not. Everybody don't do it. Yeah, absolutely. You can get. It ain't like you can't get no freight. I'm not saying that. But the the
Yeah, you
ones
do
that
need
the
you
freight
do
that you
need a new.
might want,
Yeah,
you
the
want.
good, the shit that's paying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now, if you
you
want, you
need
know
a
what I'm saying? If you're
you
just
need a
taking just
2020.
generals, yeah. If you're just taking a general, now I wouldn't buy. Now, what I would do is I wouldn't buy no. I would buy probably a 2020, 2022 trailer, and if that unit got a lot of hours on it, whatever, I'll pull that off. I'll pull that unit off and put a brand new unit on it. You know what I
I wonder
mean?
how much that shit costs for a brand new Thermo King.
A brand new Thermo King, about 50,000 for the motor.
Damn.
Yeah, about 50. Ones I was looking at was like 50,000.
So shit, if you gonna put 50,000 in the damn new reefer unit, you might as well just go and get the new trailer with it too. Shit.
Yeah, now you at 120, and that's the problem.
Yeah.
That's what people because the trailer is like 80 to 100,000 on its own. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's what that because it depends on obviously what trailer you get. Like I'm looking at like the Great Dane, things like
Utility.
that. Yeah. Now if you're looking at utility, you got a price of utility trailer. Go on utility and look it up. They'll tell you it's
Yeah.
probably about 75, $80,000 trailer. Then you're gonna spend about 40 to 50,000. Then you're gonna pay the labor. So you're gonna be, you know what I mean? You're gonna be what you're gonna be at. But you know, at the end of the day, you know you're going to get 8 years out of it. So if you can't make the money you spent for that
Get
trailer,
8 years.
you need to get out of trucking.
Yeah. Yeah, you ain't doing no damn driving.
You need to get out of trucking.
Yeah, you
You
ain't
know, at
doing
the
no
end of the
damn
day, you
driving.
ain't doing no driving at all. So you just buying, you know what I'm saying? Or you be better off instead of going buying brand new from the unit. You'd be better off buying a new trailer from somebody that already got a 24, 25 trailer for sale for 60,000, 75,000. You might as well go that way.
Yeah.
It's still a brand new trailer. 'Cause I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell
you
you,
ain't never
you ask
lying.
me what type of trailer I got, nigga. I got 25, 24. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. You know what I mean? Because a lot of newer trailers is gone. Is that the companies are downsizing out of business. Guys can't drive them. You go on the marketplace or whatever you looking at. They got those goddamn those that equipment for sale, bro. Now either
Yeah,
you got the cash or you can go get it.
I've been looking at them. Uh, the guy I work for, he said he'd give me like a 20. I think it's a 2020. He said he'd give me a 2020 for 20 grand, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, shit, that's a good ass deal. That'd cut that motherfucking trailer payment all the way out my
Out the
business. You know what I'm
out the
saying?
door. Yeah.
Yeah.
And, you know.
And I'm gonna spend on this reefer trailer right here. I'm gonna spend like 25,000 on it this year.
Yeah.
So it makes sense to get that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take that motherfucker in and get a PM, get the oil change in that motherfucker, get the
Yeah.
belts changed,
Yeah.
full service.
Also
Take that motherfucker down the road.
make sure the computer has been you know what I'm saying, updated.
Yeah. See
Soft
how them tires
plug,
look.
you know, replace all that brakes, change, you know, all that drum
Hmm.
chamber. Shit. That's it. And go get
Yeah.
all your money and go get in the next year. Go get all your money back.
Oh yeah, I had that shit back in 6 months for sure.
Hmm.
Yeah, for sure. Shit, if I just take the payment and put that shit in my savings, I have it back in 10 months. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit crazy. That's how that
What
shit be, man.
what you
You
taking? You
say what?
taking 10 out there at Phoenix?
I'm no, I'm on the 93 going down towards Kingman. I'm coming out of Las Vegas. No, I'm coming over the Grand, through the Grand Canyon area, all that shit. Yeah. Coming from the top. Yeah.
How the hell I'm doing? No flying down this 95, man. I be in uh I be in Orlando about I be in Orlando about 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh yeah, you good.
I drop this shit off. Drop this shit off. And see that's my problem, bro. When I drop the shit off, I be sleep. So then by the time I get up, I got a bag the trailer in there when they call me. I'm going right back to sleep. After they get done unloading the motherfucker, see this would be quick. But after they get done unloading the motherfucker, I'm waking up out my sleep. I'm ready to go back to sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So then,
Mhm.
after like 1, 2 o'clock in the evening, the loads start getting slim, man. It seems like they know it ain't that many loads. They looking at I think that what them brokers doing, they looking at the amount of loads on the board. You know, I say that number up in the left hand corner.
Yeah.
Let's say it might only have 40. Don't underprice the shit out them damn loads. I'm not taking that shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what I need to
Yeah.
do is, what I probably do is, while before I go to sleep in the morning, I'm gonna book something for the afternoon. You know what I'm saying, so then by the time I wake up, I could just run, pick that shit up real. Yeah.
Man, you broke up when you said what I need to do, but shit, either two things: get the load before you once you get unloaded, get your your POD and shit. You either book your load to go get, then get loaded, and then go and take another nap and take off when you wake up, or get
Yeah.
some rest, wake up, and deadhead up out of there in the afternoon up north to North Florida, southern Georgia, and look for your load in the morning.
Yeah. That's probably what I'm end up doing. I made enough money for the day and tomorrow to tell you the truth, but yeah, so I definitely could do that. I could just wait to book one in the morning. I definitely ain't giving them no rebate on shit.
Yeah,
That shit over with.
that's really the only choices you have in a factor. Because if not, everything else fucked up. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? You gonna fuck around and have some shit paying nothing. It gonna look like you're gonna be able to get it off, and you're gonna get to where you need to go, and they're gonna tell some. Oh, your appointment ain't until tomorrow, and you're gonna be mad as a motherfucker.
Nah, I ain't doing that shit.
Now you won't.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is you won't know that because the broker make it look like your load is a straight through load.
Right.
You get there, the customer telling you, I don't care what that BOL saying, nigga. Here on the computer, you ain't due to come in until so and so. Period.
Right.
Now that's what I mean by you mad, because the broker basically lied to you to get the load
Yeah.
moved.
at 96 cents. I wish I would
Yeah.
take a load at 96 cents,
No, I'm
man.
don't. Yeah, I ain't gonna take a load at 90. You ain't gonna be able to lie to me at 96 cents because I ain't even thinking about. I ain't even calling your ass. If I
Yeah,
send you an email and you don't, and I see you my rating, you don't, and you say that's too high, trash. I dump the whole email in the trash can. I slide that motherfucker over and dump it all in the trash. Fuck you. You dumb. They say you're dumb. You're dumb, nigga. You think we doing that for
yeah.
fuel? You're dumb.
It's cheap
I
as
did.
hell. Cheap as hell. And I don't get why. I really don't get why that they so damn cheap like that. It don't make no
They
sense.
they don't they because they know we didn't hit over the head to come in. And they trying to like a motherfucker ain't gonna dead head up out of here.
Man, I did hit my ass. I put that damn $250 in this damn gas tank and drive
And
my.
thing and drag
Yeah,
my ass all the way to Savannah. And then
yeah,
I
you ain't
shut
never
down.
lying.
I shut down, get some sleep, and then when I do dead head again, I'm probably gonna have about 120 miles in the morning to dead head to go pick up my load.
Yeah,
And then when I book the load that I'm finna go and pick up, I'm gonna charge according to what I spent on fuel for the dead
to
head
get
in
there.
there.
Yeah,
You got me fucked up.
yeah. That's how you do it too.
Yeah.
What you got? You got a 20. You got one of them new 27 Freightliner.
I got a 26 Freightliner. I
Yeah,
picked it
you
up
got
with
the.
seven. I picked it up with 17 on the miles.
Okay,
I'm probably gonna grab a 27 in about.
that's what I was just. That's what I was just telling Josh. I was like, man, I want to go get that 27 right now. And see, this the thing though, right?
Mhm.
This I ain't gonna lie to you. What you think it'll look like if you because you could put a driver in that motherfucking seat, right?
I
At
ain't putting the driver
75.
in shit, man. I ain't putting the driver in shit, nigga. I'm gonna park this motherfucker. I'm gonna go get my 27. I'm gonna drive this mother. I'm gonna be that guy, nigga. Don't. I'm making enough money where I can pay for all this shit. Fuck y'all. Fucking with me. And I'm gonna park both of them in Savannah, motherfuckers. Outside
You
of my
would you would
boys, I'm gonna
you
go to
would
my
put a
boy in
drive you would
Savannah.
put a good driver in
Hell
there for
no,
75
I ain't putting the driver in shit. Fuck them.
cents.
They lazy. They gonna be in your shit now. You gonna abandon, jump out my shit, leave my shit somewhere? Nah, fuck yeah. I wouldn't
You
put a
ain't never
driving shit.
lied.
I make it a back. I swear to God, I wouldn't. Man, I would. Two things gonna happen. I'm gonna park this motherfucker. Or I'm gonna sell it. I'm
Man,
not putting no driver in
I
shit.
let the motherfucker book his own loads and everything, man. As long as you ain't taking that shit for
I'm
what it say on
no
the
listen.
board.
Listen, what I'm telling you. Now I will put a driver in a truck. Right? Let's clarify something. I will put a driver in a truck. But I am not finna put a driver in a truck that I got the level of payment that I have for
Right,
this. No.
right,
I will go and buy a truck and put a driver in a truck. That's different.
right.
Because you're not gonna run hard enough to make the payments of the new truck. You know how hard you gotta run for you to make money, me to make money, and you to make the expense payments of the truck?
I mean, the way I'm looking
That's
at
a
it,
lot
right?
of
If
running.
he,
There's only a handful of people gonna run that hard.
yeah, if you run, you could take 3 days off and the truck still make $5,000 after all expense. So what you
Okay,
gonna pay him?
okay.
That's
All right, let's talk. See, let me put it this way. Let me put it this way. We know with these new trucks, you got about $6,000 monthly expense, right? That's
hmm
payments and insurance on the truck. You need 6 grand. That's 2 grand a week for the truck. Has to be made.
right,
You want to? I'm gonna have to pay you at least 2,500 to 3,000, or you ain't gonna want to stay.
right.
You're gonna have to cent per mile. I don't care what it is. The number's gonna have to come out closer to 3 grand a week. It ain't.
2,500, 3 grand, right?
Yeah, right. You have to. It's gonna have to come somewhere in there. So let's go with the high end. I like the high ends always better. I always like rounding up because it gives you more of an understanding. So I'm $2,000 for the truck, $3,000 for the operator. That's 5 grand out of the gate. Now I'm spending 2,500 to 3,000 in fuel. That that 5 grand becomes 8,000.
Right.
Now
You cut out.
insurance on the EOD, all that shit.
Right.
That's another 1,000 to 3,000, 1,300. So that's 9,300. You got to gross
9,300 to break even.
just before I even get a nickel. I don't know.
Yeah, you gonna have to drive. I give 3
He
grand.
going right, but he gonna have to drive because I want at least 2 grand to three
And
grand
shit, and
myself for
this you tell him shit. If you don't, that's what I would do. I would
the
tell him you.
commitment.
Yeah, if you get more, I give you more. If you get less, you get less. Shit.
Right. So
Yeah.
that's why I say it's not, you know what I'm saying? Which means your whoever you put in your truck has to gross
10
13
grand.
to 50. No, they gotta gross 13 to 10, I mean 13 grand to 14 grand every week in
But-
any market for you to make money because of the level of the truck payments you have.
Right.
But if I go out and buy a 23, 24 truck for $60,000, $70,000 and put you in the truck, then that's a different mathematics.
Right. Right. Now,
Cause
what you
you,
think? What you think? The only reason I was thinking about it because I want that motherfucker 27.
yeah, I'm not saying, but see the good thing about like if you got a new truck 26, yeah, you get a 27, you put a driver in your truck,
You know
and
what I'm saying?
you dispatching the loads for the driver and you running your, you know what I'm saying, you running the dispatcher, like I mean you just, you is that a company where you can dispatch? Absolutely.
It's gonna be a lot of work.
Hey, you want hey, either that or you park the truck you in, put it to the side, go get your new truck, run it, and handle your business.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying, until you find a position to put that somewhere to put that truck that it can be in a lane that can be like just printing money for you. The right opportunity, the right operator, hungry enough, dedicated, mentally a dedicated type individual that's gonna stay focused. They're gonna be dedicated. They're gonna give you at least
It might.
18 to 24 months of service so they can get their money together. You know what I mean? Because
Right.
your turnover can be aggressively high. So you got to find somebody that needs at least 24 months. They can run the money up, they can stack it, they can get themselves together financially, economically, and you giving them an opportunity to do that, and they're gonna be appreciative. I ain't gonna say grateful, but more appreciative um, for that situation, and they're gonna say, shit, he did right by me. He put money in my pocket, good money in my pocket. Anytime something go wrong with the truck, I tell him to go. He tell me where to take it to, or he'll call a tow truck, have it towed, it get fixed. I go back to work. You know what I mean? It's no questions
Right.
asked. Because in all honesty, this is the part we don't think about. You need to make that $3,000 to $4,000 as the owner of the truck because half of that money is your maintenance
For
money,
maintenance.
blown tires, your tow bills.
Yeah.
You
You got to
need
put up.
that.
Yeah.
You got to put that up. That ain't really money you can say, oh, I made. No, nigga, that's operating money to
Yeah.
pay for to hook it to a tow truck to get it towed.
And
Um,
then I'm gonna tell you where you fuck up at whenever that motherfucking truck go down.
Not having a bag up truck to goddamn fly your driver to go get and go and
Yep.
continue to go.
Whenever that motherfucking truck go down, that'll be the end of that story.
Yeah, and that's where you do what I just said. You always have a decent, good bag up truck that you say, hey, truck down, okay, we got this shot. They talking crazy. I'm finna give you a hotel. I'm finna call you an Uber. You're gonna get a hotel, get you good rest, everything. Pack you a duffel bag of your stuff, and I'm finna fly you over to go grab this other truck. And then we're gonna power only you over to go back over there to recover that trailer and that load. Or I need you to flat out just deadhead over there. You ain't that far
Yeah.
away from it, just deadhead over there.
I'm gonna have to get one of them damn $50,000 Freightliner, like a 2020 or 2022 or some shit.
Right. Some shit where you
Yeah.
own it outright. You can't
Yeah.
you can't put it until you get established. You really can't put a driver in a brand new truck, bro,
Yeah, you ain't
unless you
lying.
financially established. That's a hell of a lot of payments. Motherfucking driver
Yes.
telling me I'm tired. I'm taking a nap right now. It's storming. I'm not, you know what I'm
Gotta
saying?
get
I'm
out of
not
there.
gonna drive. You know what I mean? He stuck.
Gotta.
He gonna park. They done ate my clock up by having me at this dock for 5 hours. But then when you do get your time back, you don't want to run. You slow walking it. Nah, nigga, you can't do that. We need 9 grand a week, and you only making 6,500. Your work ethic is not the work ethic I need for the situation you're in. This is not that same situation. And there's not no bad thing about it, but you just got to know how you want to work and what you need to work in those conditions.
Right.
You got to own it. If you want to work like that, you got to own the equipment outright. That
Right.
gives you the ability to do that. There's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with doing that, but you got to own it. You can't have no fucking, no new truck payments and shit. And even if I don't have a truck, but even if I went to a dealership and cashed out the brand new fucking truck,
You still need to
I
get your
still
money
need to,
back.
yeah. You sleeping in my fucking new truck and I ain't making no money and I got insurance and I got all this other shit? No.
He playing the game and shit.
Nigga, we over seeing $30,000 weeks, goddamn, in this market right now, and you want a slow walk. It gonna be, nigga, no. We need to get that truck serviced. I need to get that. I need you to go. No. I'm gonna have the sheriff over there and every goddamn thing.
You ain't lying.
You need to go catch an Uber to go get your ass a moving truck or a van and get your shit out of my truck.
Yeah.
Because you playing. You got $250,000 worth of equipment and you don't want to work.
Man, I seen a motherfucking pilot on Facebook the other day. Man, he told them people truck up so goddamn bad in the fuel island.
Yeah.
In the
That
fuel,
shit.
told they shit up, bro. I'm talking
It's
about
that
busted
part.
windows
Yeah. Mad. All in their feelings.
down, bro.
Yeah. And it be that too. The temperament of a nigga tearing up your equipment for no reason.
Yeah, they called the police on his ass. Pilot called the police on his ass and everything. Still out there tearing
Right.
their shit up.
Yeah. Mothers don't care.
Yeah.
That's the problem right there. What we talking about right there, H-Town. Mothers just, no, nigga, you got an anger issue, nigga, because your life ain't going the way you dreamed it, nigga.
Right.
Look in the mirror and figure it out.
I always want somebody to give something to you.
Right. And just give you. I'm willing to work for it. I just want the fair opportunity to earn it. It's different than that's different. But some people want to say that that's the same. No. It ain't the same now. You may think it is from looking out from the outside looking in. You may want to categorize it as that, but that ain't it. My labor gonna pay for it.
Right.
That's what makes it different. That's what makes it not the same.
I wonder how much they charge you to come in there and get, because I know they have the trucks right now
You see how much was you charge where?
to upgrade.
Right? Not today.
Wait,
Tomorrow
you
can
talking about
drive.
over here?
But if you need to go
Yeah.
somewhere, let me know. Take
Hey,
I
Poe,
want,
we ain't gonna be doing.
batteries in
I
there.
Yeah,
swear to God,
man.
Poe,
Hey,
ain't gonna be no
yeah,
more of
my
that
fault,
shit, man.
man.
I'ma ban you.
Come back.
Yeah,
Off
man.
here,
I fell
coming up
asleep,
here,
man.
just
I can
yeah,
charge
man.
Yeah,
you.
Goddamn, stay your ass
yeah,
down
my
in the
fault.
chat.
We're gonna pull up
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
my
ban
fault,
your
man.
ass.
to
Yeah,
try to
I
find
when
out
that
goddamn,
goddamn go to corral,
30,
man, ate that shit, man. Got in his bunk, man. Passed out,
30,
bro.
30
I
seconds
said,
later,
where the hell, where the hell Poe at in the front seat? Knock the fuck out, man.
knock the fuck out. It's
Yeah,
goddamn.
man, that
Sean,
shit
it's
had me
goddamn 12
comatose.
o'clock.
Yeah, my
12
fault,
o'clock.
man.
This shit is crazy.
the water
Ain't nothing
was
wrong
hot.
with it, but keep your ass in
I
the
knew it was a
chat,
hot
nigga. Just
mine,
listen.
and my turn was
The
under the
fuck?
hot water heater
I'm looking at my app
to
like, who the fuck
put
out?
in the speaker,
Poe.
right? So
Yeah,
This
my
shit is
fault,
out.
I didn't know
man.
whether it was
My
broke, and I
bad,
turned
bro.
that one.
We ain't gonna do that shit. It's too
But
early
anyway,
today for that shit
Lionel,
over
where you
here.
at, man? I heard Lionel talk all day,
Man,
man.
what Lionel over here handling what Lionel got to do for his vehicle, man. He getting batteries and shit. Leave him alone.
Oh, okay,
Go
all
on
right,
get
that's
some.
what's
Hey, go
up,
get some.
man.
Man, you go and get you some sleep, man. You go and stick that goddamn golden corral food off him.
Man, I went that bitch, man. I got me a salad, put the salad together. I thought I was gonna eat good, man. All they had was fried chicken in that motherfucker. They had nothing else in that bitch down there.
All right, all right, all right.
I was trying to look for some chicken breast or something, man. They ain't even had that shit, man.
They ain't got none of that. They don't eat like that.
Motherfucker,
But
fried chicken, man. Comfort
all right,
food.
but we ain't talking about no fried chicken right now. Hey, now where you talking about with the where you talking about going to get a truck at? Over there at in Salt Lake.
Yeah, I go back out there and upgrade this motherfucker if
Nah,
they
no,
got
no,
a
no.
good price.
Hold on. When you say an upgrade to it, what year is that one you got? The same as I got?
Yeah, it's 26. But you know that 27 got them new headlights, man. I like the new headlights, man.
But how long you had it? You had it for a year?
No, I ain't had it for a year yet.
8 months. 8 months. Chances. The way they told me, in 8 months you can come back and grab another one. They want to see They want to see the consistency.
That's all you need to do is 8 months. You come back get another brand new one.
Get a whole another one.
And check this out, right? Do I have to have a down payment again? Is the question.
Of course, you're gonna have to have that little petty cash. They ain't nothing but little petty cash.
Shit, not whenever it is shit. They want
Ten.
10,000. Goddamn.
Oh, oh, oh,
They
well.
ain't they ain't got
Hey,
that damn they ain't got that promotion going on. They might have it,
we
around
don't
January.
know. Hey, they had five. I got mine 5,000,
That's what
and
I
that
got
other
my
five.
5,000 too.
Okay, it's the same thing. And they gonna work. You can't say what they
Yeah,
ain't gonna have.
yeah. Around that
Just
time they'll be working out a deal again.
yeah, just yeah. You like just
Yeah,
had a 10 in hand and say, hey, I got the 5,000. Y'all got the same situation. They gonna see
yeah,
your paper trail. They gonna see it coming out. You do what it do. It'd be 22 coming out, and you can do what you did. And like you said, you can get make that a company truck and let a company driver drive for you, and that's that. Put them in that truck and you
yeah.
go into 27. Throw them in that one. Don't even turn that in.
You know what? You know what though, man? It really is like it almost make you lose hope, man. Because these motherfuckers don't want to work, bro.
And that part,
These
because the
motherfuckers
thing
do
is,
not want to work.
I'm gonna say this. This is what was told to me. You turn that in, right?
Yeah.
Until they put somebody in there to absorb that, they're gonna
It's,
charge you for it.
it shouldn't be like that if you coming to get another one though.
it
You know what I'm saying? Because
you turn that in and don't complete. They're gonna charge you until they put somebody else in there.
yeah, I know that.
So
Yeah.
you're better off just get a driver and if you run in your truck, cause you ain't got to worry about maintenance nothing on it. You run that truck, put a driver in, whatever you get from it, as long as it covers his expenses, that's all you got to do.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's all you
Yeah.
got to do. Now all you got to do is make 1,500 to 2,000 a week. You ain't worried about nothing bad above
Right.
that to cover the payment. That's it, and give you $500-600 a week, cause you ain't paying for shit. You might need a little bit more for a tire, tow, whatever, but the money's gonna be what it's gonna be. You know what I mean?
Right.
Even if you letting the company you at dispatch that truck out, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Leave it on there, and then you go get another one. Say, hey, I'm gonna look to hire a driver, whatever. I'm gonna put him in the truck. Or if you got a driver you want to hire and don't have you can be a company driver. You got a 26. They can run it. This is what we're paying 65 cents about. That's that. Run it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all you gotta
Yeah.
do. That's what I do.
Yeah.
But like you said,
They'll love this motherfucker too. This bitch ain't got no governor on
right, that part,
it.
that part, and that part. But you know what I'm saying, nigga, I didn't say nothing about no 4 or 5 thousand miles, nigga. See that go your
How they pay?
selective hearing ass nigga again. I ain't
They
say shit about 4 or 5 thousand miles, nigga. I said $4 or 5 thousand. That has nothing to do with miles. You bipolar low hearing ass.
you running that many goddamn miles, you better be seeing 20 grand.
Right. Like, what the fuck you get $5,000 out of $5,000?
Uh,
And then going to make 50, at least 50 to cover the expense you're
the
going to have to
fuel
run that.
shit.
Right. What are we talking about? I'm breaking down numbers with new trucks, nigga. You just stay in your little $80,000 truck and let me worry about these rich new trucks and those Bentleys and Rolls Royces, man. Go and buy your 1979 Jaguars that the old ex-pimps used to ride around in, and you handle that. God damn you. Don't make me goddamn call the security. Hey, security, check that goddamn audience. They starting to get reckless. Where you at, good brother? Goddamn it, I'm getting tired of these motherfuckers. Show your presence, goddamn you.
Hey, you know what? Another thing is,
What?
Will, I wonder, cause I know they probably got at least a couple companies that's fucking with them, right? And
Okay.
I'm wondering what's the discount they giving. Like, let's say you want to get 3 trucks. What type of
Oh no,
discount are you
you
getting?
can if you got 3 trucks. I think the number's gonna be about the same,
You think so?
but yeah, I think that because the number's gonna because you basically lease renting. You
Right,
know what I'm saying? You lease renting. You're not lease buying. You're lease renting with the option to purchase at the end of the lease.
right,
That's not the same as purchasing. You know what I'm saying? Like you buying it through them. Now,
right.
and also, now this is a catch-22. Let's say you do 7, 8 months you slide, you go grab a 27. Then you turn around and put a driver in that truck. You can turn around and tell them, hey, I want you to send this out to your bank, the banks that y'all deal with. I want them to buy this loan so I can reduce the payment.
Yeah, I seen somebody do that too.
And that's all you got to do to reduce the
Yeah,
payment down. To put that as a company, as a driver operating it, just finance it.
yeah,
And,
I
and, and
seen
and
somebody do
then
that too.
instead of you paying the $5,000 for the a month for all the expenses, you be paying more like 29.32.
Man, these bitches that took like 2 months to send me my damn EIN, man.
Mm. What do you mean? No, it don't take two. You get an EIN immediately. What do you mean 2 months to get an EIN?
Bro,
EIN to do
they
what?
they have been taking me 2 months.
No,
I
when
put
you
that shit
apply.
in. Look, I put that shit in June 11th.
Hmm.
It still ain't came back.
No, you get the EIN. EIN is given to you immediately, bro, from the
Nah,
IRS.
they ain't give me that shit. They said I had to they said I had to send in a certificate of organization. So I
Yeah,
sent
you
that
got
shit
to.
back in.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, they didn't have all. They didn't. It took you that long. 'Cause they didn't have all your. They when they did it, they didn't. All the paperwork wasn't submitted at the time of doing it. Yeah, yeah. You gotta have
Yeah,
a corporate. Yeah, you gotta have a certificate or corporation.
yeah.
Yep. You
I
gotta have
sent
that.
that
And you gotta
shit
have the
back out.
printed out version. Yeah, you gotta have that printed back out. Yep.
And now it's been like 6 weeks since I sent that shit back out. They still ain't sent my shit.
Cause now they fact checking it. Yeah.
It seemed like anytime I file some paperwork with the government, bro, it's always a fucking issue with me.
Oh.
Seem like that shit always take forever, man.
Yeah, I got you.
Uh,
Hmm.
that shit, that's all I need. I go my business checking, you know what I'm saying? And
Oh yeah.
then I can
You gonna
start trying
need.
to
You
apply
gonna
for
need.
lines of credit,
You
you
gonna need
know?
to. Yeah. You gonna need. When you go to do that, you're gonna need to take your articles of organization, company with you and everything,
Yeah,
certificate and all that, and the form for the EIN, and that's it.
that's all I need, bro. And I can
And
go
your
get a
obviously
fucking bank account.
and obviously your drive your ID.
Yeah,
The way I set it up, the way I set my shit up, he had to go back in the back and verify. Ah, he looked at me like, oh, you're a smart individual, huh? Yeah, 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 yeah. All that. Real smart. Too smart for my own good. Had the
right.
banker had the branch manager of the bank had to goddamn go and make a phone call. He's like, you know, that's legit. It's, like, I looked at him and smirked. He looked at me and just shook his
Yeah,
head like, damn it, boy. Yeah, 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 yeah. All that. what they say. All that, nigga. We need all that.
Yeah, man.
Yup.
Uh,
But I'm finna start a whole nother company too. So I got some shit. I gotta, we finna play with this shit. Get my corporate lawyer and all this shit. Yeah, this shit finna get diabolical. Yeah, this is when you start. What I'm finna do, you're gonna need a certified accounting firms, not in a public account. I need the accounting firm. I'm going for them, boy. When you gotta go to the firm and have a firm representing you, I, yeah, nah, nigga, I want the firm. Why? Because y'all like to retire too goddamn soon, and I gotta go find somebody else. Nope. I'm a customer to the firm. Mm-mm. Period. Mm-mm. We ain't doing none of that. Yup. They be on that other shit.
yeah, I had to go get some
You
of
go.
them good wipers, man. I put them motherfucking Bosch. Put them
Oh yeah.
motherfucking Bosch.
You gonna be able to
Yeah,
see now. You can see now.
yeah. Them
Yeah.
regular ones came on the truck. Them motherfuckers went bad in 3 months, man.
Mm.
Them Freightliner ones,
Right.
them motherfuckers went bad immediately.
Yeah. I ain't have to replace mine yet, but I'm already prepared for it.
I think it's because I always be in these hot ass climates, man. I
Oh
stay over
shit.
there in California. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
think
I
that
know what you're
shit burned them
saying.
up, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Burn that heat gonna melt that rubber.
Yeah. I'm like, these motherfuckers
And
too
then
new to be already tore up, man.
yeah. And you barely using it too. It's just not
Yeah,
rotting
man.
out. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all it is. That's all it be. But shit, as long as you getting that money, man, gotta run. But now, what you might do is have you over like in a certain area and run that lane. You know what I mean? You'll create a lane for them, and that's all they doing.
What you mean, like
That's
going
another
direct to the
way.
shipper?
Yep. Yeah, like for
Yeah, I've
example,
been.
like like wherever that driver's living at. Like let's say for example that driver, what I'm saying, come over to the Western 11, or even where they may live at. If they living in an area where you can build a lane for them, where they can always be at the crib more often because they got family, kids, whatever, and you ain't got them all over the world, what I'm saying, all over the world, but they can still make the numbers you trying to get that truck to generate. They'll stay long with you more so even then because they able to go home a lot more and come to go to work like a regular, what I'm saying, like a regular job,
Yeah,
home
you
every
ain't
other
never lied.
day, awful shit like that too.
Over there in California, you
Especially,
definitely can do it.
go ahead. But
Yeah.
The California part will be more like you go run it up. We do great, nigga. You get bonus. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Because it's out of your area. You're gonna get a bonus when you leave
Right.
your area. If I get you to run the Western 11 and you live over in the Midwest or whatever, that's how your bonus. That's how you get a bonus above your regular pay. You see what I'm saying? Because even though the miles are gonna be short, the pay is gonna make up where the number's gonna still be able where you can pay them the 27, 28, regardless of what miles they running because the amount of money generated is high as hell. And then a clean BO, the bonus has to factor in like they do us. Clean BOLs, um, fuel management, like not wasting the fuel, just what I'm
Yeah.
saying, overspending on fuel. You managing the fuel, the cost of fuel. You managing that to your best of your ability under reasonable numbers. You don't get no, you don't get, what I'm saying. You inform me um, promptly when you see something's wrong with the equipment so it can get serviced and taken care of. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Yeah.
That's that ascend. That's what I would call it more like the monthly or quarterly bonus that you throw out on that shit. Like he ain't had no rejections. He ain't had no, you know what I'm saying? No disappointments. No, you know what I'm saying? We ain't had to pay. Yeah, we gonna shoot him an extra 1,000 for his bonus. You know, we were like, wait a minute, yeah, man, you doing your job right. I'm showing appreciation, man. You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
maintain, you ain't costing us no money. So you know, you deserve more.
Right.
You start costing money, nigga, I might have to let you go.
Yeah, you ain't
Uh,
lying.
So if I'm gonna let you go because you costing me money, why I can't give you money when you ain't costing me money?
Right.
To show the appreciation that you ain't costing me. To show you you're keeping the tires aired up. You ain't running over shit, blowing $500 tires.
Running the damn curves over and shit.
Yeah, shit like that. You fuck up a steer and all this shit. $1,000 steers and shit. Cause you know you're gonna spend money on that because why? You got about 2 steers. Because the chances are the shit gonna
Yep.
be uneven. So you gotta replace both of them at the one time. Most of the time. You know, so it's those kind of incentives I would say doing will keep a good driver driving your. I'm in a bad area.
Oh, you got bad service?
No, the shit went down for a second. I thought that motherfucker was gonna go back down to 1 because my bar went from full to damn near 2 and started bouncing between 1 and 2. But yeah, shit. But no, I think you can build the way I understood it, we can build a small fleet through them.
Through
Salt Lake, they help you build a small fleet if you got the right commit if you find the right lane, like a committed lane or whatever. Yeah, they can help you build a small little fleet now.
who? Yeah, that's
And
that man.
you can reach out to them and say, hey, any trucks y'all get that's turned in at the end of the lease and the drivers don't the person don't want it, give me a call.
Yeah,
I might
yeah,
I'm willing to. There's an 80% chance I'm willing to take them.
yeah.
You know, if because all you got to know is what the numbers of that goddamn what that balloon is. You know what I mean? Like what's the
Right.
price? Because the way I understand it is any excessive mileage reduces the balloon, right? So if they apply that excessive mileage to reduce the price of the balloon, and you still can get it for that too, why would you not pick it up for 30,000 or whatever instead of the 58? And in the process of doing that, you also can probably tell them, hey, I want to extend it. I want to get a million-mile warranty on it. I want another 250 on the I want that warranty extended out.
Yeah, that motherfucker got a good ass warranty. That's one thing I can say for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. So why would you not throw whatever need to be thrown on it to get it up to the million miles?
Yeah.
Get you some money and then sell it.
Uh, You gonna have to pay for it either way. You might as well get it now.
You know, whatever warranties that can get added can get bought. That's it. Get that shit now. If you're trying to build a small fleet, you know what I mean? And you can lease the way I
Uh,
look at it, you can lease your fleet on if you ain't got the authority. You can lease your fleet on to multiple companies. A couple of trucks over at Prime, a couple of trucks over here, a couple of trucks over, you know what I'm saying? And still get money. They ain't even got to be at the company you at. You just lease your trucks elsewhere. You know?
what company you with, Big Will?
And where Josh at?
Ah, okay, okay. I don't know why I thought you was somebody else.
You know where Josh at?
Yeah, I like these motherfuckers. I ain't going nowhere for a while. Yeah, I like them.
So Transparency, a motherfucker, boy.
Yeah, it ain't doing that
True,
everywhere.
true transparency and communication. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they ain't doing that everywhere, man.
I don't care what nobody say. I'll take all the jokes you think, cause you don't know. And I can pull what they say. We can pull anything. I ain't got to go
Mm-hmm.
somewhere else. I ain't got to go somewhere else to do something different. I want to change my life. Hey, I want a different piece of a trailer. Anything? You know what they say?
Yep.
Hey, now,
Yep.
any, any, you know what I mean? Yeah.
See, I pulled
Okay.
flatbed over here before.
I did. I had a flatbed load. As
Yeah.
soon as I picked up my truck, I went to Salt Lake City, grabbed the truck, bobtail, had to look for power only. First load I attached to this motherfucker was a power only flatbed.
Yeah. You had to strap it down.
Nope. I ain't had to do no labor. I just had to make sure it stayed strapped. Easy work.
Okay.
Easy work.
Yeah, and they paying good than a motherfucker right now, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh
That's
my
where
God.
all the money is right now.
I'm finna get me a flat band. What you
Yeah, that's
talking
where all the
about?
fucking money is right
I'm
now.
finna buy me, what they say, I'm finna sneak and buy me a step deck flat band. And, you ready for it? The big boy flatbed too. When I found that out, oh, Jesus mercy on me.
All that motherfucking RG is.
Jesus mercy on me. What you want a fool,
Shit,
boy?
them motherfuckers pulling loads for 40 grand, bro.
I know, but the point is, over here you can pull them. You just get the trailer.
I know it.
You just get the equipment.
Yeah, that's what he
Okay.
that's what he really need to do. He need to get he need to get somebody that know how to do that shit that could train us, man.
That's, now I don't need nobody training shit. Nigga.
On
I
that
know the proper
RGN, that big
security.
shit,
And I man,
where you gotta have them you gotta have it
you gotta have all that security. I mean,
the cars, the
yeah. Then
yeah.
I let them order all that shit. Order all that. Link that up. I know you know who to call. Get it all set up. That's all I want you to give. Why am I? What they say? Earn your percentage. Fuck we talking about. I need all the permits. Get those. Earn that percentage. You getting that percentage off that 40 piece. Earn that motherfucker. You
Oh
got
my
me
god,
fucked
bro.
up.
You know how much
You
money that is on
you
40,000?
I don't that's why you need to earn it.
Yeah,
You need to earn that money. You
that's
telling me they I know.
that's
Yeah,
60
exactly.
that's 60
That's 16.
$6,400 on 40,000.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
lot of goddamn money, man.
And you telling me you ain't gonna make sure that everything right? All permits are emailed to me, I can go print out.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna tell me I'm gonna
And
get a whole email.
the fucking permit's like 1,500, $1,600.
It don't matter. They government, you know what I mean? Send me the receipts and I'll even pay it. It's right here in the thing. You ain't gonna you
Yeah.
gonna pull it from the 40 piece. I
Yeah.
don't
I
need none
wish
of
I
that.
did have
Every
somebody show me
permit
how to do that shit.
I don't even want to know how to do it. That's what I got an office team for. I don't care. I just want to drive the freight. Dad at the boo boo. Fuck you talking about. Nigga all lie. Nigga, you talking about motherfucker get running Birdman hand rubbed in. Oh. Yeah. Uh, the trolls, what they say, the goddamn, the goons really gonna be looking for me then.
Man, bro, that type of money right there. That's the type of money. That's what I really want to get into, bro. Because you making so much goddamn money doing it. You could run one load a week, be at home
At
dropping the
least
kids off at school.
that part.
Oh my god,
You can
brand
get
new,
no, hold on.
brand new
Brand
fucking equipment.
brand new equipment. You can get in six
Everything new,
months.
goddamn.
Yeah, in 6 months you have enough money to cash out a brand new truck. You can order the brand new truck in 6 months. You'll have it. exactly what you need, the way you needed to do what you're doing. And you can have another truck, like if you're really going crazy, as a push truck with the tow. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you might need a truck as a secondary truck as the push truck, because the load's so
Yeah.
heavy. I be saying,
Man,
you
they
know what I'm
motherfuckers
saying?
making money, man.
Be like,
Shit,
look,
I
fly.
heard.
Hey, be like, look, tell that driver to park his truck and trailer empty at a yard. I'm gonna pay for that. I need him to get on a plane. I need him to fly over here.
Now turn left.
get get him an Uber. You know what I mean? Oh, man, shit. They
I heard
paying
a
the right
motherfucker.
money. Yeah.
I heard a motherfucker had a load going from Mississippi to Cali, man. They paid his ass $150,000, bro.
Right
Yep.
towards Interstate 95
Yep.
toll.
I was like, God damn.
Yep. They paying crazy. You gotta be in the right, but you gotta be doing the right shit.
Shit.
But once you start doing that, bro, and you start looking at shit, you can start looking at the way it is. You have all the chains, because you're gonna have chains. And the straps eye to a certain point, but nigga, you gonna have enough chains and the socket set to make sure that shit locked down.
Yeah.
You're gonna have all that before you pull off that out of that facility. They're gonna make sure that motherfucker completely secure.
You gotta measure that shit to make sure it's
The measurements are right.
make sure that yeah for the damn
The balance of the weight when it start moving.
yeah for the permits and shit.
Join the highway.
Yep. Yep. Not just, but see, my thing is, I ain't just measuring. I'm gonna be measuring it. We're gonna have that light below. We taking all kind of photos all the way around.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna
That's
have.
a lot of fucking money, man.
Yeah,
Shit.
do 2 loads like that once a month. Yeah. Let's go. Let's goddamn go. You got the right equipment for the loads that can't get moved, the hard loads that can't get moved so easily.
Shit, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I go take a class for that shit. I pay for another class learn how to do that
Oh
shit.
yeah. All you gotta do is go to heavy the securement courses for all the heavy industrial type shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, that $5,000 just to sit in there for whatever amount of time you need to sit in and get certified. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We're gonna get that. We're gonna get that certificate. That would be the best. Yeah, all that shit.
Then
Cause
you
that's
really
when
know
you're
what the
gonna.
fuck you doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Cause that's when you really gonna start talking about. That's when you're gonna really start talking about in the dealing with the infrastructure. Is what I'm trying to say. Those massive generators and shit that needs to be
Yeah, the big ass
transported.
transformers and shit.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I
That's
love to
that.
get into that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then because your insurance
And
and all that, you're going.
you ain't got to worry about no motherfucking AI pulling that. That shit is over with.
Oh yeah. And
You ain't got to worry about
and you
them
ain't
doing that.
man, you ain't got to worry about them doing that. You ain't got to worry about DOT and none of that. That ain't your problem. You gonna have DOT with you.
Right.
Fuck, fuck you talking about, nigga. I'm paying DOT to be with me. Fuck wrong with you? They part of my payroll right now, nigga. I seen one where they had like 4 state. I was like, they had 4 officers, state troopers, nigga, riding through the state.
Riding with
I was
them.
like, riding with them, 2 in the
Transport.
front, 1 in the middle. They was mixed in there, shit. Lights flat, the police license. Cause you gotta remember too. I found this one out. He said, even though you got escort, right?
Yeah, you still
Their
responsible.
job, their job. Well, you're still responsible, but their job is to escort you, to let you know when you're coming into it and whatever, right? They don't have the jurisdiction or the authority to stop traffic. And that's where you're going to need the police.
Say that again
When
and cut out.
I said your escort that you're paying for does not have the authority or jurisdiction to completely stop traffic.
Right.
That's why you need the sheriffs, the police department, because
Yeah.
those are the ones with the authority when you're going across intersections that will stop traffic until you clear it.
Yeah.
And then depends on where you're going. You might need the utility company to come and be
And
paying
raise the
them
damn power line.
that part, disconnect or raise them, and all
Yeah.
that type shit.
Yeah,
Because no
man, that's
matter
a
what you
lot of
do,
money,
there's
man.
no way, to get to where you're going
Without going
without
under that
going
shit.
under that power line. And you're gonna pop that mother sucker. And that's what they don't want.
Yeah.
So pay them, the guy, whatever that fee is, to be coming out to disconnect the power line so you can go through it. But they ain't gonna raise. They gonna basically, interrupt that for a second, spot. You know what I'm saying, and move it out your way.
Yeah.
It be shit like that. That's where the hundred something $50,000. You know what I mean? Because you
Come
paying
in
it.
at.
That's where that coming in at. They not cheap. Them niggas like $5,000 type shit.
I thought they was paying them like $150 an hour just as a
Yeah.
company to do that
No,
shit.
no, no. I'm talking about the when you start bringing up law enforcement, the troopers and shit, and you start bringing the utility company, they got a big ass fee. That shit got to be at least a couple of $100 an hour. You know what I mean? You gonna have to owe them. You gonna owe them folks like $5,000 at least. To interrupt the power and all that, and reroute
Yeah.
power and all that. Yeah, you gotta pay for that. You gotta pay for the team that's out there. You gotta pay for all that. You gotta pay. But like you said, if I can clear 80,000 out of it, nigga, I don't care.
Right.
I get 80.
I'm I'm I'm
Yeah, I'm
I'm paying
happy.
I'm paying for everybody meals while we out here. You hear me? I'm
That
getting all the rooms.
depends on where we at. We might call a barbecue, a food truck to pull up.
Yeah. You ain't lying. You ain't lying, man.
That
Shit,
part.
that's good money, boy. Shit.
That make a man reevaluate what he doing and what lane he really running. Then you ain't got to worry about. I ain't got to worry about going to Newark and New
Nah,
York and all that.
shit, you gonna be making a shit ton of money,
Yeah, because like you said, you can take if you get into that, like you said. At the end of the day, you can go and take courses and get a certificate for securement, real easy. You can, what I'm saying.
bro. Right.
You might take a week or whatever to a facility that does like the John Deere tractors and get certified for securement. Cause those type of securements, what we talking about, you ain't got to worry about no tarps. Your securement ain't got shit to do with tarps. You ain't
Right.
throwing no tarp. You got chains and ratchets and crisscross and
Yeah, that
how
shit gonna
much
be
weight of a
outside already. It ain't no damn building to fit it in.
right, right.
Yeah.
You ain't got they don't make a tarp big enough for that shit. Now what's gonna
Right.
happen is when they manufacture it, it's either gonna be solid whole and they're gonna have a big heavy thick plastic around it and it's gonna be shrunk wrap. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be already secure, like that.
Shit, I heard they making a shit ton off them damn windmills too, man.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. They long those motherfuckers long too.
Yeah, and they got the trailer, they got the remote control for the back tires.
Yeah, they be yeah, because they gotta
Yeah.
maneuver it. The person in the your guy in the back gotta maneuver the turn as you turn, so that way the wheels can. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. I call
But
that joystick shit.
God damn, man. Yeah, that's what I would
Yeah,
like to get into, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
yeah. They make good money, man. I met a guy that basically, he was driving truck. He's like, man, I got in there and I realized I can make more money. He opened up a pallet service.
Damn.
He, and all he do is go on the load board, look
Yeah, they got a
bid
load for it for
bid
them
on.
too.
Yeah, they bid on the same loads to be a pallet, for pallet services on different loads. When
Yeah.
loads are on, because the drivers got to go and post that they need a pallet service in an area that can go the key is to go cross state, go cross country, willing to go cross country, especially multiple state lines. Some people only want to work in certain areas. Some people like us, they work in regional. And I ran into that guy in Cali. And he's like, man, I don't care. We go everywhere. You tell me where you picking up, where you going to, and I tell you my price, and that's it. They
Right.
eating. And he has a valid CDL, but he's driving his dually. He's saying, like, man, I was like, bro, I would do that. I won't even. I would have more like a van life van. You know what I mean? With off
Right.
road wheel. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, like souped up, whatever, suspension and tires and shit.
Yeah.
And then I have it where, you know what I'm saying, like a camper type van.
Yeah.
So shit, when we pull up somewhere, shit, we good. I'm good, as they
Yeah.
say.
You get a studio
I
sleeper on
want
that
to,
motherfucker.
no, I want to do a studio. My shit finished.
Yeah, my shit cutting out. Yeah.
Yeah, I fell out. But no, you just get like that van, the van life van, the camper vans, bro. But you do it where these guys is like living off grid and they going all in the off the road type shit.
Yeah.
Cause half the time that's what you gonna be going, and make sure the van is a 4-wheel drive, or you know what I'm saying, something like that, like an all-wheel drive type van, diesel van. That's all you gotta make. That's all you gotta do. That motherfucker, your house just like that truck is his house.
Yeah.
Yep. Like, man, you got your camper, like a camper van. You got like maybe on the top of it, or whatever. You got a luggage rack type shit. You got maybe a lawn chair. You got you know the grills and shit.
Yeah.
So if you pull up somewhere and you want to, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be shutting down there for the 10 hours. You can pull the grill down, start grilling some
Put some
shit.
hamburgers and shit on. Yeah.
Yeah, all that type shit. Yep. You got enough
Shit, you got
time where
enough
you got
room in that
enough.
motherfucker. You can put a deep freezer in that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, you put a small freezer and refrigerator in there, all that.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. When you out and about, you run around, you run to the store and shit. Yep. You got your, on the back of the van, you can have a firewood, wood chip, like for smoking the grill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All that shit. Yep. Get the fuck, like, yeah. And you had the oversized sign, all that, but shit, it is what it is. Long load sign, because you might be the pole. Make more money as the pole car. Make all kind of fucking money. There's ways to get money out here.
Yeah, it don't make no
And
sense to be out here if you ain't shit.
that part. Or at least positioning yourself to do something.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah,
I shit.
I
Stay in.
dropped this motherfucking load off tomorrow. Shit, I'd be in a better position than I was last week. All I gotta do is get back out to
That part.
Cali and
Yeah.
try to get them
Yeah.
again. Shit, try to get them again.
That's it. Slow hop it. Get them again. That's it.
Yeah.
We'll
I
get
wish
it.
I could get like 8 or 9,000 going back to Cali from Alabama or fucking uh Atlanta. I know I'm asking for too much for that though.
I think only you gonna do a two hop for that one.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yep.
that'll
Go
set
ahead
me
and get
off real nice.
you gotta do a 2 to 3 hopper. Come
And
out
then
of
I just
Atlanta,
run,
go, yeah,
go over to Arkansas or
3,500.
some shit.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, yeah. As long as I'm back in Cali by Friday morning, I gotta be back by Friday morning at least. I'm not arguing with their ass like I did
Uh-huh.
last week. That shit over with.
Mm.
Yeah.
He said, I don't want to argue with him.
Hell no, man. They wanna. I know you motherfuckers paying for these loads, and then you get out there on Friday night or Saturday morning, you ain't getting no money, man. I mean, you'll get the regular going rate, but you ain't getting the Cali money like you trying to get when you go out there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely that. Shit, it be what it be, boy.
Yeah.
So how long you been doing this trucking thing?
About 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah, about 2 years. I turned 36 this year. I was doing HVAC refrigeration work before this.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
So you basically certified to be repairing the reefer units. Damn
Right.
near.
Yeah.
Which means if you decide that you want to get out of it, you can just start a whole goddamn 24/7 emergency reefer service
Yeah.
and really get money.
Yeah. I got tired of working out in that heat all goddamn day. Shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm a loner too.
Right.
Yeah. I'm a loner, man.
Hmm.
People got too many goddamn feelings and attitudes. You know how you motherfuckers do.
Yeah.
Once once you get to a certain pay level, you're gonna have to run the team. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? You either stay at underneath this amount or you could go over this amount, but you gotta run the team. You gotta make sure they doing what the fuck they supposed. I don't got time for that shit. Once I hit that ceiling, I
Yeah,
was
you
like,
got
yeah,
to
it's
be, you
time to
know,
get. Yeah.
yeah. The fuck, bitch. Oh, man. Man, shut the fuck up.
Once I get over there,
I'm in the middle of the goddamn desert. You talking ridiculous to me.
yeah, whenever I get over there to the West Coast, Texas and Arizona, I'm cutting that motherfucker off.
How you cut that off?
Pull that goddamn USB cord out.
What core are you talking about?
There's a little box on your dash, got a USB cord in it. You're gonna see the light go off on your
What?
camera when you pull. I told
Oh, you talking about? Oh, you talking about from the camera?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah, I don't like hearing that shit, man. I told Sam something gonna happen.
you said what?
I told Sam something gonna happen to that damn camera.
Hmm. When he
Shit.
when he started laughing. Huh?
Yeah, they just cut that shit on.
That's too much, man. Like stop. Like the speed limit is what the speed limit is.
Right. That
Now we
motherfucker say
got that.
80. I'm going 80, goddamn.
Right. Hmm.
Hey man, what the hell, Jason was talking about, man. Whenever he kept on bringing your name up.
Man, because when I came over here, I didn't jump in it like Josh did, right? Meaning I didn't get a brand new truck through them. I got
Okay.
one of the older trucks, 18. So he going with the narrative. He's spinning the narrative like Josh doing this. Josh, my homie Josh, the number one, all
Right.
that he going with. But he using me saying he trying to justify and say that he only basically saying if I get my title, then Josh has the possibility of getting his title. It's
Oh,
like
okay.
no, he spent it that way when he came on live last time to clarify why does he keep bringing me into like because I'm always the other one over there. You know what I
Right.
mean? And at the time, it's like out of this here that was known basically, other than what you just said today. But what was known was Josh, the one got me over here. Everybody knew it.
Okay.
Ooh, you know what I mean? So
Okay.
I didn't. The way my deal was I was gonna have the truck paid off within 40 weeks because I was initially just gonna try to do 1,000 a week and pay it off in 40 weeks. But once things started doing and life was doing what it was doing in my behalf at the beginning of over here, and I talked to them, and then it basically became 6 a week instead of 1,000, and they accepted it, and then that's what we ran with, right?
Right.
So, but I said, yeah, but I also edited and changed some shit, and you know what I'm saying, like me telling you, I don't need to tell you. What are you paying for me to have to tell you what I'm doing?
Right.
It's in my head. Well, I'm not spending shit, nigga. I reduced my payment, and they accepted it.
Right.
Like, I get the title when I get the title, if I choose to get the fucking title.
Right. What
That's
you had an
how, because
18 what?
I got an 18 Freightliner Cascadia mid roof, little 60-inch sleeper,
Okay.
little baby truck.
Yeah.
So
You
this,
told me
that, and the
what you
third.
told me what went wrong with it. What went wrong with it?
It was the computer shit, bro. Again, so I'm gonna have to get all that taken care of again. That shit was like, I guess it like I think I spent last time about 4,000, 4,300 to
See,
get
they
all
just
that
did that
together.
shit on. They just did that on this brand new truck, bro.
All that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like this. I just did this shit, right? So I'm like, nah, we're not doing that again. Cause I
Right.
had them. I had the money and I still got it to fix it. So I was
Right.
like, man, I can go ahead. Like I talked to Paper City, and he just asked me the question. I just told him, I said, I got it. I finally don't owe no maintenance. I'm caught up. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm zeroed out. No, you know what I'm saying? Only thing I have right now on that truck is balance of the payment. So I'm like, okay, we good there. So I got two choices. I could take what I have, fix this motherfucker, and don't have nothing else left, and something else happens. I go,
Hello. I think I lost you, Big Will.
Yeah, he'll tap back in. Motherfucker call me, fuck up my motherfucking situation. But nah, man, at the end of the day, y'all, nah, I don't know what that was about. So shit, I'm like, nah, we ain't doing that. Moving around, changing some shit around, and I decided when that truck went down like it did, shit, I made a decision and got down, jumped my ass on the plane. Got there, gone right, put me on the flight. No, 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 straight fucking flight. We good.
Still there, Will?
Yeah, somebody called my fucking phone and fucked up everything.
Yeah, that's what
So
happened when they called mine too.
So I turned around and yeah, so they took the 600 a week. Obviously, if I go from if I don't pay that 400 whatever, you know what I mean, over a period of time, that shit gonna add up, right? So I'm only
Right,
paying half, basically paying a little bit over half. So it's gonna be like double the time. It's gonna be double the time on it, right?
right.
So I did that move. I was in Savannah for a week, waiting on them to look it over, give me an estimate. And when they gave me that number, I thought about it. I was like, nope. I flew to Salt Lake. I jumped on the plane. I tapped in the live, 30,000 feet in the air with the clouds below me, and got land, got in Salt Lake, went and got it, and then what I'm saying, I came on. I was live. I think I was live or I was on the live, and I was trying to figure out where I was going. I set that truck there at the dealership for like almost a month before I was in a situation where I had to move it. So then I started thinking like, damn, I gotta find somewhere to take it. And Mob basically said, hey man, for you, he threw me he said he gave me a price. He said, a price for you is this. I said, a price for me where? He sent me the man, say less, and that's where it's at. You know what I'm saying? Park, doing business with another brother. You know what I'm saying? It is what it
Right.
is. But at the end of the day, you
It's
know,
still yours, shit.
that part. At the end of the
Yeah,
day, is mine. Is parked somewhere, and when I decide to fix it, it's already a team there. They can get it back right outside the dealership.
right,
You know what I mean? Like I can be like, hey, all right, at least get it running, get it moving to the point where I can move around,
right,
look at it, find out what really needs to be done, and let me know what it's gonna call. And that, 'cause once I have a number stacked up that I feel that I can go ahead and kick that money out and it ain't gonna change nothing else I got going on.
right.
It will buy me time. You know what I'm saying? I pay for storage until I get enough money where it'll buy me the time I need, and I ain't worried
Yeah.
about it. That's my
You ever
mindset. I'm not
you ever
driving it right now.
contact old boy to see?
No, I
Okay,
didn't. The mechanic, no, I didn't, because
okay.
I ain't. You know what I'm saying? I haven't contacted him yet. No,
No,
because I want.
Rod, I was just trying to see what he may think it might be. I ain't knew if you try to like talk to him about what your
Yeah,
experience and stuff and what he may think.
yeah. I haven't even called him yet.
Yeah, it's all good.
So
Yeah,
I
you ain't gotta worry about shit in the meantime. You good.
yeah, just as long as I pay for his spot. That's it. At the end of the day, that's my mindset, and just be done with it until I get that. And when I reach out to him, to
A
have
lot.
enough for him to come look at it. Man, shut the fuck up. Go ahead. I heard a lot of, and then this
I
motherfucker
said,
keep telling me to slow down.
a lot of companies wouldn't have been that generous. They would still want you to make the damn payment and
Oh yeah, 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 and that's on hold. You know what I mean? So
right.
I'm gonna take care of that. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? I'm running that money up with this, that, and the third. I'm gonna like, where that? Cause that ain't once I get the money, I'm gonna get that title real quick. I know where they know
mm,
where it's at because it's trackable. But the point
right,
is, I know that it's somewhere that where it's
Ain't
at.
nobody gonna fuck with
That part.
it. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna fuck
I ain't
with it.
want to say it like that, but basically that part. So I'm like this. They working with me. I'm still generating, getting that little money, get my title. Once I get my title, because I really want to just get it worked on after I get the title. That's my headset because it's like once I start dumping more money into it, I want title in hand, bro. I don't want no
Yeah.
more
Yeah,
money
that way your
vested.
money ain't risk of going nowhere, risk of losing it. Something might happen. You might break your leg out for work for 4 months. None of that
I,
shit. You
I'm trying to make. I'm looking at this shit different. I'm like, look, I'm gonna wait till I pay to get that title, man. I'm gonna pay Bob the storage until I get my title. Then I'm gonna get that motherfucker fixed. Hey, shit. If I had to replace all the batteries, they need to be replaced anyway. I ain't put new batteries
yeah.
on that motherfucker since I had it. I don't care about them fucking batteries. You know what I mean?
How
I ain't
many
thinking about
miles
none
that
of that.
truck? How many miles that truck got?
It's a little bit north of 700.
Okay.
Yeah, it's north of seven. It's a little, about 725, 730. I don't know exactly, but I know it's north of 700. That's why I don't want, like, you know,
What you talking about? It looked like a flat top.
it's a mid roof.
Looked like a
Basically,
flat top, don't it?
no, it's a mid roof. It's not a flat top. Flat top is like flat. You can stand up
Okay.
in that truck. That's a that's a that's
Okay.
a that's a it's a 60-inch sleeper mid roof. It's the we got weight type truck. When you be seeing the company that have we got weight or we got milk on a back end type, is
talking
one of
about
them
F
kind
and
of,
S?
yeah, it's one of their type trucks.
Okay.
But it's literally a mid roof 60-inch
Okay.
sleeper, which basically means it's one seat for your ass to drive. Passenger seat is not in there.
Dang. Ain't no hot mama nothing.
Passenger seat
Mama
not
can't
in there, and
ride.
it's a bed for your ass. You know what I'm saying? It's down a bed for you to go to sleep, nigga.
That sound like a strictly business truck right there. Shit.
The
You ain't
driver's
got no top bunk.
no, ain't no
Okay.
fucking top bar. It's a one driver. And we ain't no passenger seat either.
Okay. Okay.
Got a driver's seat and you know what I'm saying? A driver's seat and a bed, nigga. That's it. Ain't got no refrigerator, ain't got none of that, nigga. You better eat out the stores and the restaurants. Fuck you talking
Yeah.
about? Ain't doing none of that. Go to work and go home. It's like a daycare with a nap bed is what I call it.
Okay.
You know, strictly go to work, nigga. That's it. All that lounging, living in here, you ain't gonna be doing that. Not in this truck. Now the good thing about it though is my AC, goddamn it, yeah, AC blowing like icicles now. Goddamn it, I fixed that. That motherfucker worked. So we ain't worried about no staying cool in that motherfucker. We run that. But it's just small shit I might, you know what I'm saying? Once I pay it, get the title, it's some shit I might do to it, you know, get some, tent, get worked on it, shit.
Oh, you already getting that. That truck ain't leaving out here without no tents. You can tell them boy how that shit fucking work.
You saw how
You can be
you saw you like, look, no, I'm not giving you. I hear you right now saying you ain't getting your goddamn key, nigga.
nah, I ain't
You gonna
doing
come?
that. I ain't doing it like that.
No, no, no. I know that, but that's the way you said it, dog. You gonna get that tit. You put that tit on there and show
Yep.
you gonna put that.
That
This
way,
gonna be
that
the
way, when
first
you
shit I
riding that
tell.
bitch, you on a live, you're gonna be like, man, I'm in the fucking Arizona desert, nigga. I don't feel a goddamn thing.
He said, do it right, huh? We're gonna get 10 and get it painted. I got the whole back fixed up though. I had to repair all that. That whole back was
hmm
fucked up. So
What
I
was it?
basically rebuilt it. You said, well, it was bent up. Like
Oh,
they
okay.
ran up, they ran up under something, and then the light rack got basically caught on the whatever trailer that they dropped. It just basically got snagged and got torn up. So I replaced all that whole back end.
Okay.
So I'm basically put a brand new radiator system in there, the whole radiator system, reservoir and every goddamn thing. No, only thing I got to do now is like, which I don't have to, but if I had to, surgery. Right, you know what I mean? You be with a special doctor, get that surgery put on it. Ain't got to worry about the cancer, all that.
Yeah.
And at a point now, by being a D13, I was thinking about, you know, even I got some the top of it got to get opened up and shit got to
Redo
get
the
adjusted. All that type of shit got to eventually get did.
yeah. Do the top
Which
end.
means, yeah, top end work. type shit. It's the small shit that needs to get taken care of. So it's like I said, it's park. Where's that shit? I might end up slowly doing it there.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, let the guy do it on his own in his free time, which it probably ain't that much, but set aside whatever time and go do it. I mean, like I'm gonna drive the motherfucker right away, but it's good to have it ready for necessary need. Yeah, that's what
Yep,
we
yep.
doing. That's basically all I'm doing. I'm finna slow rebuild that motherfucker to the point where it's gonna be dependable.
You ain't even thought
Ain't
about
got.
swapping the engine out?
I thought about it,
Like
but I don't
for
know.
like
I
for a
don't know what
Series
they
60?
cost. Put a Series 60 in it. I don't know the price of a new Series 60.
And that number I gave you, he can tell you all that shit. He can tell you if he can find one, how much he can find one for, how
With
much he can
lower
put it in for.
with
He
a
do
with
all
a
that.
okay with a complete lower, yeah. And miles be fucking massively lower than what what that 700 at.
Not even that, but you'll have a bare bones truck. Like it'll be a newer truck, but you got the bare bones necessity, like the engine. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be none of that computer bullshit.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Pull that the
Mm-hmm.
13 out, put a Series 60 in it, fix the other part. Now you're fixing all the problems. Never had those problems again.
Yep.
Hmm.
And be a brand new truck at that point, shit with a heart at least.
Yeah. Well, with that, because the fact that I got a brand new radiator, I
Yep.
might. I was thinking about doing the rear ends though, getting the rear ends changed, but I gotta look into all that shit later.
It's just like let's just say, and I'm just throwing numbers out there. Let's just say you look at everything you gotta do to it, and then you
50.
get a price of just replacing it with like a Series 60. Like my
Right.
nigga, that shit like $5,000 more or something like that, man. Like you ain't that far off. It's just going all the way new with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
New or used, whatever route you go. But like I say, the
Mm.
numbers are that close versus repairing it versus just swapping over to a whole new thing.
Mm.
You know,
It might be it'll be financially better just to drop a brand new 60 series in it and
it,
go from the beginning
it,
of go.
yeah, it might. Like I don't know because I don't. I've been out the game for a while, man. So I don't
Yeah.
know the prices of shit right now. But I mean, it might.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, it's a mechanical truck at that point.
Mm-hmm.
I done put all the computer and sensors out to make it more mechanical.
Yep, and he
Yeah.
know how to do all that.
Say less. We'll see. We'll see. Cause
But you got
I was down.
options. That's all. Some
Yeah.
people ain't got.
Yeah. I got a couple options. Shit, if not there, shit. You already know Arkansas. So it was either that too. And it's like then it's like getting it over there. That was my biggest hurdle.
Yeah, we got a
Shit.
performance shop next to us, bro. Diesel
Oh,
performance shop is literally next
so,
door.
yeah. I ain't been there. I ain't, you know what I'm saying. I've been, since they had it towed over there.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, you know that, but so shit. We might do. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
You can talk. His name Mike, man. You can talk to him, telling you my peoples and shit, man. He'll fuck with you.
I slide in when I slide in town. I slide in and go over there
Yes, sir.
and have that conversation. Shit, you
Yes,
never
sir.
know. Goddamn it, having a whole new truck rebuild.
Yep, yep.
And then I'm really not gonna sell that motherfucker H Town.
I know that's right. You put that money in there. You better not.
Motherfucker ain't gonna give me my money. Motherfucker ain't gonna give me nowhere near my money back.
Yeah.
I'll be your
Oh
forever.
my
And if
god.
you do something like that, that'd be your forever truck for real.
Yeah, first and forever truck. Yeah.
Yep.
Definitely that. You rebuild that motherfucker like that. If I'm gonna do that, I might as well change the fucking rear ends to be able to, you know what I'm saying?
Because all jokes aside, man, about 5, 10 years, man, that's gonna be an old school truck, man. Shit. That old 16, I would be considered old school.
No, it's 18. Ain't no 16.
Well, you know what I mean.
Oh, the body style in the year. I got you.
Yeah, it'll be considered old school in
Yeah,
about
yeah,
5, 10 years.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And then I have at least 10 years of life in and doing all that. You can't get the
Mm-hmm.
money back out of 10 years, and then you get out of what we say, H time, get out of trucking then. You doing something wrong. You fucking up church money now.
Yeah, he ain't running shit.
You paid it through
Yeah.
Savannah each time?
Huh?
I thought you said you was going to do 95 or so. You paid it through Savannah?
Yeah, I'm headed down here to Orlando from Queens.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at. Savannah area and shit. Right off 78. I'm sorry, 87.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm finna come right past you.
Hell yeah. I was hoping Big Knot was still around, man. I fucked around and looked into that floor plan shit.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate you, Big Knot. Appreciate you. I don't call them folks. Appreciate you, my nigga. I owe you something. I feel like I owe you something. Shit.
He be around there now and then.
Mm-hmm. Yep, very simple process too, man. You'd be surprised, like once you get everything going and shit, how simple shit is. Like at first, getting off the ground, at first that's what's gonna be the struggle for real, especially the time involved. Because sometimes the time can discourage your ass sometimes.
Yeah.
Who's calling me? Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, so I'm supposed to been out this shop, man. I fucked around, did the first car, about to leave, car pull up. Get done with him, I'm about to leave, another car pull up. I'm like, god damn, man. I can't get away from this motherfucker.
You getting the car worked on today?
No, I have a shop down here, man. We do like mostly it's window tinting and stuff, man, but we do ceramic coatings, we do detailing, audio, interior, suspension, music. We do everything but engine work, pretty much.
Okay, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, Joe trucks 8 years and then took my little money and put it into this shop. Been out the game ever since. Yep. What things looking like, man, nigga might be selling trucks pretty soon, man.
All right,
Let's
good
see how this
brother.
shit go.
Play nice down there. Don't let them don't go crazy.
Good brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's harmless.
I know he is, but hey, I'll just he'll clear out that goddamn chat with them goons. Them goons leave when he around, when he come to work. Fuck it. I ain't got nobody over here bullying me no more, Miles. I got good brother. Yeah, nigga, you got keys to lock the shop up. Fuck this shit. I'm tired of arguing with these goddamn goons want to beat me upside my head when I'm just trying to truck.
Mm-hmm.
This shit, they
Yeah,
ain't
good
working.
brother, funny, man. You know what's crazy, good brother? A lot of that shit y'all niggas be saying, y'all niggas don't found out that shit was actually true. It's funny. That shit funny. Nah, man, yo, niggas don't hear on my shit so long, man, so they fuck around and found out. You know what, like, did it for me, though?
What's that?
Them niggas said, go to Chat GPT and see who's the highest rated, blah, blah, blah. Them niggas did that shit. Who came up? I was like, yeah, nigga. That shit was funny to me. Yeah, man, quit knocking this shit, boy. Yeah, that was hilarious. But you know, that's what they do, man. That shit don't mean nothing. Yeah. That is what it is.
We gonna get it right, boy. He said he down. Hey John, he said that's your forever truck. You got down step over that bridge.
Yeah. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think that's harder than getting the trucks. That's harder than all the bills. Is finding a good driver, man. That shit is extremely hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the hardest part, man.
Finding good help in any industry is one of the hardest things you can do. Because like even with this right here, trying to find good help, it's I deal with a lot with some of these folks, man.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah.
Cause you ain't just dealing with them, you dealing with their family, they girl, they wife, whatever problems they got going on. That shit gonna be your problem too. Cause shit, you gotta deal with them.
Right.
But and then sometimes, man, you be trying to do stuff for people, man, and I don't know what it is, but sometimes, man, you try to be like nice to people, man, try to do shit for them, man. A lot of them motherfuckers be taking that shit for like weakness, bro, and that shit is annoying. That shit is super annoying, bro. And they're supposed to be people that are supposed to be your partners. No, I ain't gonna say your partner, but supposed to be people that's quote unquote solid and they really want to get it and blah blah blah. But then you put them in the works, man. It just I don't know, man. You be thinking about yourself more than anything. But that's part of it. I got me a good little team, man. I try to keep it working, but sometimes, man, like especially one of my partners, man, he keep getting in bullshit. He doing a lot better though, but he used to keep getting locked the fuck up for fighting, man. Like, bro, you too old for that shit, man. Like, come on.
Hello?
Yeah.
Man, that shit done went out, man.
But Will gone. Yeah, at this point, man, you might well come back here for an autograph, cuz at this point, miserable ass motherfucker, your ass still stuck in that truck, ain't it, nigga? You shut the fuck up. I should troll your ass. You be trolling me, fucking nigga crazy. That's gonna be a nigga right there that's gonna die alone right there, boy. That boy right there. You know they say when misery loves company, man. Yeah, but this shit ain't hard though. Easy peasy, easy money. Nigga 5 minutes from the house. Can't get no better than that. Just call me, boy. I'm about to be out of here. That nigga on two profiles trolling, boy. You know you a lame.
Yo, yo. Hold on, show.
The fuck you stopping in the middle of the fucking road for, man? God damn.